Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your favorite podcast, Straightforward. I am your host, Black Heirloom from Black Heirloom Entertainment. We got a good one for y'all today. I just so happened to get in contact with all three of my main heroes today. Associated with Northbound Media and also the Gym World podcast platform. They will be in attendance today. They will be here, and I can't wait to get their perspectives of what topics and what questions I got for them today. The last few episodes has been amazing. I just hope that we keep that same energy and the same positivity flowing. Thank you for everybody that sit there and put their comments in the bottom or, sit there and debate inside the box. We love that. We appreciate it. First and foremost, So with that being said, I'm just waiting on them to come in. I just told them that I'm going live, so they should be chiming in pretty soon. But yeah, we got Shoney in the house. We got my nephew Greedy in the house, and then we also have my nephew Shoney should be appearing in here too. Yeah, it should be a good one. I can't wait. Oh, about something. I'm like, what happened? Let's see. I thought they been came in by now. I thought they was waiting on me. I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, but when y'all be commenting in the bottom of the box down there, or you is engaged with the conversation, that really helps our platform grow as far as, getting the audience perspective of certain things and certain. Oh, meant to put that back in there to get y'all perspective that way, because we be in here debating when it comes to the fellas, So and special shout out to the Northbound Media. I was supposed to have jumped on the game day, and what happened was I thought that I was gonna be able to be up, and I had a little bit too much to drink, and I had to lay down. So I want to apologize to Northbound Media. I will make that up and come back with 2 episodes on the Northbound Media. To rekindle that. But yeah, I was sitting there waiting to see if my team was gonna win, and then they had that big rain delay. I'm like, okay, So if you ever played a sport, um, when you have a delay in something or you got to come back to something, the energy or the momentum you had on the field, could dictate the win or loss at that point, because anything can happen. People done rested up, and waited for the thing that came, then came up with some new plays, seen some objectives they can get away with. So, but they ended up pulling off the win versus the Dallas Cowboys. So I'm proud of that. So as far as my brother, if he's watching this podcast, yeah, I'm waiting on my lunch. And win is a win. And it's crazy because I never was I wouldn't say I wasn't a baseball fan. I like baseball, but I never chose like a baseball team. I can hear everything you do. Yeah. But I recently picked up the Dodgers. That's about as my baseball team. So shout out to them. I never had one before, but I'm like, if I'm gonna choose a home team, I gotta choose one. I chose the Philadelphia Eagles as far as the football, but as far as baseball, I never really picked a team. I would just watch it, especially in the playoffs, because that's when it get deep. But like going to a game is a different experience than watching it on TV. But yeah, I just recently did that. I don't know where the fellas is at. I didn't promise them a show, and I don't see nobody in here. But I know y'all seen the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cowboys game. Since I'm waiting on the fellas to come in here, I can get on this and reiterate about this real quick, and then as they chime in, or if they come in, we can leave off there. But if anybody is in there listening to this podcast, I want to know y'all opinion, but I'm finna give mine as far as the Dak versus Hurts situation. As far as the quarterbacks. So I don't know if y'all seen the whole video or not, but the way they expressed it to me at first, before I seen like the whole video of what transpired before, and he did the spitting and stuff like that, because they just tried to make it seem like he was just a bad guy. I'm like, it got to be more to the story. It ain't just he just spit on him for no reason. He had to either say something or taunt him in a way um, to make him aggressive in that manner. You know what I mean? So with that being said, yeah, Shoney just hit me just now, and I don't know if he could see on there or if he following this platform and see if he subscribed to it. You know what I'm saying? It would be easily, it'll just pop up. It'll just pop up. But like I said, I'm gonna get my take on it, and then you know what I'm saying. If y'all in here listening, y'all just give me y'all take in the commentary, or y'all can, you know what I'm saying, go face to face and battle of how y'all feel about the situation. But one of my main defensive players spit on Dak Prescott. How the situation happened was when I seen the beginning of the video, Dak Prescott was like progressively coming forward, not like in a way like yeah, and then like as he came forward, he spit. I think if I'm not mistaken, the last bit I read, like I think yesterday or this morning, it has said that he had spit on his shoe. So I'm not sure on that, or if it landed on his shoe or something to that nature. But he had spit on him, and in retaliation, he spit back, but he was in a closer range than Dak Prescott was, and you know what I'm saying? He got ejected for the game. But my thing is, like, you know what I mean? Spit is one of the nastiest things you could do. It's one of the nastiest things you could do. And I don't know what Dak Prescott expected when either you spit towards, like you intend to spit on me, or, you know what I'm saying, just in general, like, you know what I'm saying, if you had to spit that bad, you could have spit the opposite direction, but you could tell when the camera zoomed in, he purposely spit towards him, like, you know what I'm saying, taunting him in a way. But regardless of the left, we end up still getting that victory. But it's just crazy. I didn't get to really see my main defensive player be able to, you know what I'm saying, in his first game. You know what I'm saying? I think that was seconds before the first snap of the game or something to that nature. But it was just crazy. But I think in a ways that Dak, I think he was a little scared. I think he was scared to go against that defensive edge with him on that field. That's what I'm really truly believing at that point. So where he taunted him and tried to get him, you know what I mean, riled up or get underneath the skin, you know what I mean, to make it seem like, I guess he was overrated in a way, but the young kid got his stripes. And I wanted to really see what, you know what I mean, I seen preseason, right? But, you know what I'm saying, the season don't start until that game one hit, and you get to see actually full Frizz, how you from beginning to end, like first quarter to fourth, and see how you retaliate through the whole game and see how, you know what I mean, work your ins, work your outs and shit like that. But I didn't get to see that, but it was just crazy. I feel like it was a little intimidation thing going on right there with that. But um, as far as that, um, like I said, you can't spit towards nobody and expect nobody to react to it. I don't give a damn if you made $1,000,000, $2, $5, and you try to spit on somebody or spit towards somebody, it's gonna be an issue. And I mean, so I'm just saying. I don't know where my nephews is at. See, I done called all the people I could. You see, I already know your situation. You waiting a couple of seconds to get that juice up. See, I was trying to charge my phone up too. I think I'm on like maybe 50%. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, fuck it, because if I leave the charger plugged up to the phone, it makes this little noise I don't like in my earphones. I'm like, that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna work with the little 54% that I have and try to make it work with that. But um, I don't know if they listen, but what are something you remember doing as a kid that kids today don't do? That was a question that was given to me. So I was like, let me see if I could put that in as far as, you know what I'm saying, put it on the podcast and see what they think about it. But what is something we did as a kid that kids today don't do? Kids today right now wouldn't even know nothing about no pogs. I don't even think they've seen a pog. I don't even think so. Yeah, I remember I used to see and watch people play jacks. Jacks was like, you know what I'm saying, one of the things I didn't even mess around with it. I played around like on my own, but I never played nobody because I wasn't too good at it. I was good, but I mean, like one drop and you start over. I didn't like that idea. But that and marbles, I don't see no marbles outside. We used to sit there all day, and we get like a nice little piece of the dirt to where it's like, you know what I'm saying, a nice little stretch of dirt, and we sit there and make holes on each side. We make like a little poison box, like a little circle for the poison box and shit. And then we have like maybe, it depends on how you play, how many holes that you have out there. But I think we made up approximately maybe like 3, maybe 4 holes, if I'm remembering correctly. Keep in mind, I'm not no spring chicken. You know what I mean? So bear with me. But I think it was about maybe 3 or 4 holes that you used to make uh, for poison, I think. Am I tripping? No, it was one hole for the poison. I don't know. It was something to that nature. See, that's how long it's been since I played. But marbles was definitely one. We used to definitely go outside and you know what I'm saying, and be in the shoes that we wasn't even supposed to be in. Or the pants we wanted, you know what I'm saying, school pants or some shit like that we wasn't supposed to be in. As soon as we get home, we supposed to take those off, come outside, you know what I mean, and do, unless we had homework. But I don't know. Um, what else I don't see? Kids today don't do what we do. Let's see. They didn't play ding dong dish like we did. Still. Oh, one of my nephews I'm letting in when I was waiting on from the beginning. You know, black people ain't never on time. But I want y'all to give it up for my nephew. Greedy. How you doing?
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal?
I don't know, man. I was not playing life, man.
All right, man.
So, man, welcome to the show. PC is and he's attending. He's letting us juice up a little bit. I don't know if he was listening to the first topic, but I'm gonna roll on with the topic that I was already on. So, name something that you did as a kid that you don't see kids today doing. Oh, you have to really think about that. Now, what you do as a kid, nigga, let me find it. No, shit, nigga, don't mind me.
I guess I guess I was outside playing. I guess just that whole thing, just trying to find something to do. Just outside trying to find something to do. But I don't be out. But I don't be outside to really know if these kids really be.
What happened to the sleepovers?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like I don't even know if they probably still do that. I don't know. I don't know.
All right, so give me a good one. Name something that you did as a kid that you don't see today, that you would think that you wouldn't see today. I said marbles. Marbles is off the table. This is off the table.
Football in the street, like that's not a thing. You feel
No,
me?
it's okay. I'll give you that.
Like,
I'll give you that. One over flying packages, the sideline is the car. Yeah.
yeah, like the old school football, just football in the street, no wherever. Like, right,
You got your 5, your 7.
yeah, like
What you got lined up? You know, niggas tackle. Street and all, this tackle. I don't know what you thought of what you heard, you know.
yeah. I don't really see, yeah, I don't see that a lot like that. Like that part right there is so important for just dudes and just little boys, young men in general. Like just that whole process,
All right.
process of you know um, knowing who gonna be on your team, who not gonna be on your team. Like um, it might be a new person in the neighborhood, and you trying to see what they about. You know what I'm saying? It's other dudes that just won't hop on the field. You feel me? So you start learning different things. Like, oh, boy down the street, he knew from over here, but that boy know how to play ball. Wooty Whoop and his brother, man, them niggas just sit on the sideline and talk shit. Them niggas ain't really trying to be on that. Like, you start evaluating life a little bit different.
Nah, you start paying attention to shit. Like we used to do that shit. Same shit on the basketball court. Like that. If we see a person out there with the headband, the head wristband, the leg band, nah, that ain't the one. Got the J's on, got the J's Jordan.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, that ain't the one. Most definitely.
So it's a lot of game that just coming within that, you know what I'm saying? That you learn a lot of character. You're not gonna win all the games, you know what I'm saying? You might have that one day where you the all-star, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it come with the ups and downs. You might tackle somebody might try to run you over. It's a lot going on. It's a lot. You gotta defend your honor out there.
Yeah, especially if you was on that block. Now you gotta defend your household at this point. Either you gonna get cut today, or you gonna be a playmaker for the day.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Don't be scared to play neither, because that's what he's gonna put you in that crowd. Yeah, he ain't gonna play.
I don't see candy houses. I would love that. Just run my.
There you go. That's another good one. Candy House is a good one.
Yeah, ain't no more candy houses. The candy houses build character too. You know what I'm saying? Where you feel like you know, auntie down the street, or down the hall, or you know what I'm saying, or around the corner, you know what I'm saying, or two buildings down, she gonna hook me up. You feel me? You know, I don't have to go to the store. You start learning power and just your own community. You start learning power and this entrepreneurship, and you know, you ain't gotta go to the store. You know, that's another thing. Just kids being at the store trying to buy shit. You feel me? And then you know, you get to that motherfucking kid that just got hot hands. You know what I'm saying? Just because his parents is allowing him to go to the store, now he been having hot hands since he was 7 years old. Now he doing it 18, 17, you know, on a whole nother level. So, like, yeah, that wasn't a thing.
I think the generational of kids changed the aspect of having Candy House.
Nah, but like just remember, right? At what age you start going to the grocery store? For real, for real.
Shit, when I started seeing them old folks look through that paper for them coupons, and I started understanding the value of what the hell a dollar meant.
I'm saying as like just coming up, what age? Like what age?
I'm thinking, so I knew exactly how the shit fall out. I would say about 18, 19, when start paying your own bills. So, oh, okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Hey, let me see that coupon paper. Let me see that. Let me see. You got to buy one, get what? Okay, yeah, let's cut that one out.
And that's what I'm saying. These kids only know the grocery store or 7-Eleven.
No, they don't. They don't know who eats.
That too though. But that's what I'm saying. Like that's a whole different ball game. Like we wasn't even worried about shit like that. We wasn't even worried. Grocery store was for the big bucks.
Shit, when moms came home when came home with some fucking McDonald's or some bacon, nigga, that was on we went to me. That was like eating that at Red Lobster sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't an everyday thing. If we got McDonald's something, you know what I'm saying, we act accordingly for the week.
Getting pizza back in the day was like what?
And shit, right? Especially Pizza Hut. What? The little personal pan in my own?
Yeah, we getting pizza too.
Don't look at mine. Your shit gone. Your shit gone.
Oh yeah, that's one thing that they don't got. But they got Netflix. They got Netflix. So you got Blockbuster.
Blockbuster.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see them out here going to Blockbuster. Like they can't go to Blockbuster, but Blockbuster was a thing. Like
Shit, if they had a Blockbuster right now, they wouldn't even. They'd be like, "What the hell is this?
yeah, for sure.
What is a VCR?"
Blockbuster was a thing.
That's when the first abbreviations came. The motherfuckers started abbreviating shit like how they do now on text messages and shit. I'm just saying, the VCR. Like, what? What is that?
I'm thinking some shit.
I can't say none of the old games because they researchers those on TikTok, so they've been selling those and shit. As far as like Nintendo, Super Nintendo and shit, so that's still out.
Uh, you could put the Nintendo on your PC.
Right.
Yeah, so that shit a whole
Yeah,
different.
that's still current.
Yeah,
I don't see kickball like I used to.
kickball. Yeah,
I,
so look, this is something I want to do though.
what's that?
Do like a kickball game, a flag football game or something. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see why not. I mean, first of all, I would have loved the baseball game, but I'd take a kickball game for damn sure.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Give me my little baby bounces. Yeah, the little, not them big ass ones to where they come hit me in the shin and shit. I want the little baby ones, the one that hit me on the top of the foot. I want one of them.
yeah.
If I see everybody go back, I'm gonna kick a little bit at the. You know what I'm saying? They be like, hey, no, go back
Yeah, so
a little further. Right there. We gonna picture right there.
I feel like that'd be dope. You know, we do something like that, especially like a turkey bowl. You feel me? We do the fried football.
So when you trying to do this, now you gonna put it on the platform and now people gonna hear it. So
Uh, I guess the week of Thanksgiving type shit.
okay. So yeah, we gotta get a time, place, and location for this. Yeah, that'd be nice. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Have a nice little outing right before Thanksgiving, Thursday football game. But
yep.
for sure, yeah, I fucks with that. Kickball, baseball, flag football, don't matter what it is. Don't matter what. And I'm a competitor too, so I don't know if y'all knew.
Just gotta get around. You know, just add a couple people to the mix.
You seen that one went today with Best. I see you put the clip up. So if they go back on the YouTube platform, Timber DAGEM World, they will also see that video clip is on there, and you can see the score at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? That I am very competitive. My nephew tried it, he did, but he didn't succeed. You win some, you lose some.
I forgot about that clip.
I ain't forget about shit. It's on there. So if y'all want to go check it out, please go find it. And then when you hit me in the inbox, I might have to find something for y'all. If y'all go back in there and go find that video that's in there.
Yeah, we for sure can do something like now. Now I'm thinking, I got some shit. I'm thinking like, yeah, we can cook some shit up for sure. Now I'm thinking, we for sure can do some shit.
That's for sure. What else I got over here? You got one, or you want me to keep going? 'Cause I got some shit.
You can go with one more, and I'll start.
Oh, okay, let's see. Which one do I want to choose off this list? Woman claims her baby daddy reported her to Section 8, leading to an eviction with her and her 7 kids. Now, let me tell you what she did. She went over there, broke all his windows, and did all that shit first. Then he came back and did what he did.
Hold on. Hey,
Yo,
facial.
my screen.
Yeah, bring it down. Yeah, man. They said they tied to your forehead.
Better.
Look, yeah, a little better. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why mine always go. Yeah, I always see it in the video clip. That should be always in the fucking forehead. Man. That shit's crazy every time. Oh god damn! And then you know how many episodes we done fucking did like that? You didn't even say shit.
Now, all right, do a little bit more then.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's probably why I ain't getting as many views. I'm trying to get over 500, and you ain't. You know what?
Nah, cause I was thinking like I'm thinking the way whatever way you seeing it on your phone, that's how it's gonna come out type shit.
Yeah.
And then when you don't add nobody on there, it be looking cool. So that's why I be like, you know what I'm saying? I be forgetting like when we have a bunch of people on there, then that's when you gotta lower your camera. Yeah, man. Yeah, get it going, man.
That better?
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Dang, I feel better. Look, I can see the connection because it's like, I don't, you see, and that's y'all fault. See, you know what I'm saying? That's just like me walking down the street, right? And I got a bug in my nose, and you sit there and you look at it, and you don't even say shit. You just, like, I'm not gonna say nothing. It'd be wrong if I tell him it's a bug in his nose.
Yeah, my bad, man. I got you. We good. I said this.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It look better. I need to try to tell that for the right. You see,
Nah, you good. You good. What's up with the lady with the Section 8?
the lady with the Section 8 got evicted. The dude called in and said that he stayed with him, and then I guess evicted her with her 7 kids. I guess there wasn't nobody supposed to be there.
How they know if the nigga like so the nigga sent some pictures or something? Like how they know the nigga ain't lying?
Oh no! Oh yeah. I remember. He showed him a paper with his mail and name on it that proved it was him staying there.
That's a
So he had mail still going to the house. And he showed that piece of mail to the people.
yeah. So you basically asked me, would I be that petty type shit?
No, I'm actually, was he wrong?
He wrong as a motherfucker.
Why is he wrong? She started the shit. She went over there and started breaking all his shit up and doing the personal shit. And then he didn't go there and retaliate like how you did. He just did some extra shit.
It's a certain line.
Wait. So there's no line from the beginning?
It's a certain line. It's a visible line that man can. When
Men don't talk putting your hands on them. That's crossing.
so I seen a clip right where dude said he said the army said if you opposing the threat when it supposed to neutralize the threat, right? So my whole thing is they didn't never say if it was a man or a woman threat. They just said threat in general. So if a woman is a threat to you, do you not neutralize her, or you just let her still be a threat?
That's the way to neutralize. You think just because she was through with that one event and you didn't retaliate, she's not going to come back and want to try something else?
Right. So yeah. So what I'm saying is, I'm not a part of that demographic like that would neutralize a woman threat. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't find it as too much of a threat type shit. You feel me? Like I don't know, but I feel it though because women day by day is becoming more of a threat. I feel it, but damn, it's so Shoney. Basically, a dude, you feel me, was going through it with his girl, and he called the Section 8 people and said, "I'm staying here." Showed them the mail that he receiving, showing that he's staying there, and 7 kids and her got kicked out.
And my thing was he wrong? And she went over there first, like they all his windows on his car, fucked his car, both scratched all on it and shit.
And what I'm saying is, it's a visible line that you just can't cross.
And I'm saying, where's the line from the beginning?
And that's when I said the army say
And she, here we go.
the army say you neutralize any threat your way. You feel me? So that's mentality, which I feel it. I'm just not a part of that demographic that would neutralize the woman as a threat. You feel me?
Can I
PC come back there.
let me ask you this question. At what point do you neutralize the woman threat?
That's something we need to talk about.
And we talking about it now. At what point do you neutralize a female threat?
At what point do they?
At what point do a female become an actual threat to you? That's a better question.
For sure. All right, so let me ask. All right, so let me.
No. Answer the question. At what point is a female become a threat?
I got an answer. I'm gonna answer it.
You can't answer it with no question. That's not how the podcast works, sir.
So that's the problem.
He trying to dance around that shit, man.
Hey, that's the new pod rule. You can't.
Yeah, that's the new pod rule. You can't go around the question. You gotta answer the question first, and then you go ahead. We got limitations on this podcast. We're gonna bring some order to this shit. Here we go. We got everybody in the tunes today.
Niggas be trying to run away from questions, man.
Right.
Ain't no running.
One mic. So basically, personally, I would neutralize yeah, you can throw it away. Woman as a threat when my livelihood and my money, come into play. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes down to physical, when you don't give me a feat when I ask for it, and on top of my head, like anything that you aiming for my head, any shape, form, with any object, with your fist, anything, I feel like you're a threat at that point. So when that becomes a threat, I don't neutralize it. I evacuate. You get what I'm saying? So my question is, what is that invisible line for women? Like, at what point do women be like, I'm not gonna cross that line and become a threat? Because I don't even think women look at themselves as threats.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is gonna sound crazy, right? But women figure that out after the nigga done crashed out one time and went upside their head once. Cause I swear to God, bro. Cause if
hold on, bro.
No, I'm not saying that like
maybe like, I deserve women.
Let me put it like this. I'm not saying that niggas should hit women. Like, no, like niggas probably taking us out of context. But I'm saying like women typically only find out the hard way.
That's what
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not that I'm encouraging niggas to put their hands on women. Of course not. You feel me? Like, y'all know I got daughters. But there's some women out here, just like there's some kids, bro. There's some kids you could talk to. There's some kids you actually gotta whoop their ass. You know what I'm saying? And it's some kids, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You gotta literally like
whoop a bitch.
that is, yeah, but it's like when it comes to women, bro, like they habitual line steppers and button pushers. and
Buddy is cold. Buddy cold, bro. Buddy said, I'm gonna go. He said, not only, bitch, I got you put out, I'm going to children's services too. And bitch, I'm gonna tell you how you be living these kids. I said, oh, cuz on.
So you familiar with the story?
Yeah.
hold on, okay. All right, see, I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? They got
Karma's a motherfucker, man. That nigga is karma.
Nah, she went up there and tore up his shit. And he was like, well, how can I get it back without having to put my hands on it? You know what? I'm going to call the people.
But y'all was mad when Offset said, give me that money.
Who the hell is y'all?
Yeah.
Who the hell said that?
Stop putting social media on.
Wait, hold on. First of all, on the Straight Play podcast, don't you ever in your life try to bait us into some shit like we didn't see some shit like that come. Listen to me with the bullshit.
Hey, nigga trying to kill social media, bro.
Oh, listen to me with the bullshit.
I don't know.
I don't know nothing about what you talk about. I please the fifth. I didn't say shit.
You didn't even know Offset was looking against the bucket.
I go back and watch the other podcast and let me know if I said that. I didn't say none of that. I'm trying to figure out who y'all is.
No bullshit. From the day forward, we really need to be labeling these clips, going and get these clips, because I remember you niggas was not feeling that. Y'all was like, Offset wrong for that. He shouldn't be asking her for no money. He shouldn't be getting her no money from her. I remember that.
I know that ain't come out of Shoney mouth. You know that. Not with the handbook I've been following since I was like 7.
You know how I feel about Cardi. I don't know why you thought I'd be any ounce on that bitch side.
Man, listen, that I've been following, bro, since I was 7. We congratulate shit like that. I don't know, bro.
Give me my chips and dip.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, what did you say in that subject?
What subject?
The Offset, when Offset said he needed that dough from Cardi B from the divorce.
He needed dough from her.
Yeah,
When have you ever seen a nigga go up there and ask for some money from her?
and that's where
That was probably Lloyd. That was probably Lloyd.
the other.
Wait. No. I'm not saying don't, but I'm saying in his perspective, it looks a little. You know what I mean?
See,
I'm not saying don't do it in general. It's different situations, a different situation. I'm saying in this situation.
hold on. However you look at Offset is how I look at that nigga for Cardi section. Like, you got your goddamn that lady that gave you a place to stay and them 7 damn kids, and you called yourself.
Oh, fuck that. Hypothetically, you date Oprah. Just put me in an Offset situation. You married to Oprah. You ain't trying to get some of them onions about it.
I'm with it, but what I'm saying is we gotta start keeping these guidelines all the way across.
No, we got like you just saying keep it consistent.
Yeah,
I hear
like,
what you saying.
yeah, we can't just be shaming the one nigga then champion the next nigga. You feel me?
I ain't never seen.
No, that's two different. That's two different.
I said
That's two different things. There was no retaliation. What was the retaliation?
he a
Divorce.
sucker for that. If that was his kids, he a sucker for sure. If that was his kids,
Divorce?
even if it wasn't his
That's it. Like I said, that's a different situation.
Hold on, wait. So Shorty let this nigga live in her crib with his 7 kids?
He cheated, so it's like, how do you?
With his 7 kids?
Hold on,
Lord, you can't keep throwing that cheating shit out there like that's
What?
and all be all.
black man don't cheat.
I didn't say that. That's not what I said. But this is facts. I didn't put this shit out here. Don't put that shit on me. Y'all not gonna do it like not with that shit. I didn't know. These are facts. You can go on Google and go look at this. Your damn self.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That's what they say.
What the fuck?
He the only nigga that lied. He the only nigga that lied with that. That shit.
It was because I heard it off a podcast, a good podcast. He said, "Hold up, no, the nigga from over, Gumby nigga. The nigga said, or something. He said, people ain't checking, something like that. I'm not talking about you, you niggas, cuz I'm personalizing it for you niggas. God damn, you
It's
niggas
okay
probably
to cheat
felt
on
that.
Tuesdays and Thursdays, but
Look,
Monday.
you niggas probably felt. Hey, you niggas probably felt like Carmelo should have gave Lala some credit in his Hall of Fame speech too, huh?
Oh, wow.
Sucker butt ass niggas.
His speech was fun. His speech. His speech was cold. His speech was that was a good speech. That was
Hold on. This shit right here.
Do y'all feel like he deserved the Hall of Fame?
Melo. Wasn't he a part of the All 75 or some shit like that? One down All 75 greatest players or some shit.
You said do Melo deserve to be in the Hall of Fame?
He do.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. One of the
There's other people that ain't got no rings in there too. Just tell
Niggas.
that did way less than what he did.
right. What's wrong with that?
He was unstoppable. He was an unstoppable offensive force, but the nigga was a cone on defense. I ain't taking away from the nigga, but so it's valid that Greedy did ask that question because it's a lot of niggas that it's hard as hell on the defense, but didn't have no offense that didn't make the hall shit.
Ain't got chips.
Buddy deserved to make the Hall, man. Melo put in enough work to deserve to make the Hall. He
Iverson
the best scores that we done seen in this league. Know what I'm saying? He didn't win against the best and destroyed the best. You feel me? Like he didn't let a Denver team that we thought was buns. Know what I'm saying? Against epic against the Lakers and the Spurs.
They was cool. They was cool without him.
One of the few players that scored 60. You feel me? Like Buddy cool. Yeah, he averaged what, like 20, like 25, 20, 24 for his career. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't calling him a bum. Shit.
Yeah. I'm just saying there was other people that's inside of the Hall of Fame that doesn't have a championship as well. So
it's
objective here as far as the work that he did, and they holding that against him. Why you can't get in there?
I feel like his career would have been better if he would have got drafted to the Pistons instead of Denver.
Yeah.
If he would have got
somebody to play with
instead of them drafting fucking Darko Milicic.
See what happened with that.
These niggas Darko Milicic instead of fucking Carmelo fucking Anthony.
So let's get to the real shit though. T-Mac. Is T-Mac in the Hall of Fame, man?
T-Mac, yeah, he got a gold jacket.
All right, so speaking of T-Mac having the gold jacket, right? Do you still feel like he should be walking around talking about this Kobe conversation?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I think I spoke up on this. Fragile ass ain't got the right to say if you plug him and Kobe and swap places, he'll get as many rings. No, nigga, this is not hypothetical. This is not make believe. Nigga, you was an injury prone player. Yeah, you didn't put the work in, Kobe put in. Nigga, yeah, you was talented and cooked a whole lot of shit, but you can't say y'all would have just meshed and went together like peanut butter and jelly like Shaq and Kobe, nigga. Shaq and Kobe wasn't even perfect, nigga. Kobe was on that nigga ass before he left. But by working out and shit. Man, stop it. You'd have let Shaq get fat after one season, nigga.
I'm be honest with you. I'm cool. I'm more cool with T-Mac saying what he said than D Wade saying Powell should have won that fucking Finals MVP in 2010.
I don't want to hear nothing D Wade.
Listen. T-Mac saying that he could possibly get one with Shaq. You feel me? It's not far fetched, but it's like, come on, T-Mac, like you had chances, bro. Know what I'm saying? And then not only that, it's other niggas who played with Shaq who was considered them guys who didn't get it. You feel me? Like it took him having Kobe become who he became for them to, know what I'm saying, do what they did. And then it took D Wade being who he was and them having the type of team that they had in Miami and then playing in the fucking East in 2006 and then making it to the finals and playing against what was that, Dirk? Was that Dirk that played in the finals? Or was that the Spurs? Whoever it was, they played against an injury-riddled team in the finals, and that's how they won with Shaq in Miami in 2006. Shaq ain't never win nothing
They didn't go back
without somebody who was very fucking determined next to him. And in those days, D Wade was very determined.
Wait a minute.
LeBron got
Shaq for doing what Mayweather did to us.
What you mean by that?
Meaning he went with somewhere where he can possibly get a championship. Most of the time, he was right
for that. But I'm saying though,
no, he was one of the reasons they got that championship. But I'm just saying, yeah.
Put it like this, right? You got Shaq that's a dominant big man inside the paint. Everything he do is 10 and in, not even 15. Like, you don't even get 15 footers from Shaq. You get 10 and in. Then you got a player who's lazy, know what I'm saying? Combative, who's also a hater and also jealous. Let's not forget, Kobe went on the fucking tear for 10 games of 40 points, and Phil Jackson came to Kobe and was like, "Hey, Kobe, you gonna need to dial that back a little bit. We losing the big fella. You getting too much attention, too much love, and Shaq not feeling that. Know what I'm saying? You need to dial that back a little bit and get big fella back involved." What Kobe do the following game? The nigga Kobe could have scored 40 again, but instead of him scoring 40, he let Shaq become the hero and Shaq do his thing. But Kobe still scored 38.
Remember Kobe had a game where he didn't shoot a fucking shot because they was talking shit.
Mm-hmm. He did that in the playoffs. But it's like, Kobe had a different mentality that Shaq needed with him that, let's be honest, Tracy McGrady didn't have. Nigga, you ain't even had a fucking the will or the drive or the fight to stay in Toronto with your cousin and battle it out with him to be the number one guy or the two-headed monster over there. Nigga, you have to leave to become who you became.
Did he make it out the second round ever?
I don't think so. No, he never played in the conference championship.
I just
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I just
D Rose got a nigga to the conference. I'm just
I
saying.
just like before it was T Mac. It was a call before Kawhi. It was T Mac. I just feel like T Mac and Kawhi.
Nah, don't compare them two niggas.
Let me get to it.
T Mac not a two-way player like Kawhi.
Let me get to it. Let me get to it.
You talking about injury prone?
That's why I'm thinking he going. That's what I'm thinking.
It's the motor of them niggas is just, you know what I'm saying?
Well, if you talking about the motor, Paul George is a fair assessment.
Right. So I'm
Paul George and T-Mac?
They're fair assessments.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Paul George a baller.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
think Paul George went further though, shit. If I'm not mistaken,
yeah, let me shut my lip. I'm not gonna disrespect Paulie P. I'm not gonna disrespect Paulie P.
Didn't he go to the Eastern Conference Finals against LeBron and some shit?
Yeah, he did. He for sure did. I think he went to the Eastern Conference Finals twice, I believe.
So the one thing too is like I just feel like that offense would have been dumb slow. Like stupid slow. Shaq and T-Mac, that offense would have been stupid slow, boring kinda. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like, yeah, they would have had their fast breaks, but as far as like just Kobe, niggas forget. I don't forget because that's what I grew up to watch. Like that's the only thing I was watching as far as basketball. But niggas forget that Kobe was becoming Kobe when they was getting them rings. Like, you know how niggas see Michael Vick and all these niggas and they got a year 2, year 3, they got to prepare for them. They got a system for them. They got a defense for them. Nobody knew how to stop Kobe. You feel me? It was still hard to stop Kobe. You get what I'm saying? So imagine you got a double team Kobe and then you got the big man down. Kobe making his day easier as a motherfucker. The nigga just slow and can't make a free throw. So anything that Kobe helped the nigga do.
You say another one about Shaq. You're gonna have a problem with that.
I'm just saying, Kobe don't never. It always be Shaq get credit for Kobe because.
But
no. Listen, because
I was averaging like 30 something.
Hold on, no. Nobody really wants to give Kobe his credit on defense. But they will give Kobe his credit on defense when it come down to 24. They be like, oh, nah, you had Shaq as your anchor, so I can't give you that credit. So they look at that, oh, that gave you extra energy on offense. So they downplay it. But they never can give Shaq credit for having Kobe because when Kobe would give you them N1s, you wouldn't make the free throw. When Kobe would come off the pick and rolls, you was too slow to go ahead and put the alley-oop. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was you just was slow, and you couldn't make your free throws. So you made Kobe look like he wasn't doing shit for him, but he was trying to do shit. You feel me? And in the moments when he did shit, he made Shaq look like a motherfucking superstar. Shaq never looked like how he was with Kobe ever in his career. Even when he was with my boy and
Steve Nash.
what you mean, Steve Nash?
I thought Steve Nash.
No, I'm saying he played with
Steve Nash.
Penny Hardaway.
when he played with Penny Hardaway. He was young, slimmer, and still wasn't doing that type of shit. Like they was doing late show type of shit. You feel me? Run, nigga, run. He didn't want to run. The nigga didn't want to run.
All right, that's enough. 'Cause I'm a fan of Shaq, so you ain't something like that. I'm talking like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't Shaq like that.
Shaq the biggest underachiever in sports history.
Bro.
How?
Everybody that was in for history and all this
I
shit.
know.
NBA every year he was in the league.
Wait, say it again.
Shaq could have dominated the NBA every year he was in the league. Shaq played in the era where the big man was the profile game. Everything went through him. Not only everything went through him, he played in the era where you was literally able to play physical branded basketball. You had to send two to three niggas at Shaq every time. You feel me? It was Shaq not being disciplined enough to actually work out to stay in shape, to keep himself upright. If Shaq would have stayed in shape, 2001, 2001, and a little bit of 2002 Shaq was a fucking...
Ain't no way.
He was the god of that man.
They broke my heart because I'm a Laker fan. Ain't no fucking way they lose to the Pistons if Shaq was dominant, my nigga. Ain't them niggas wasn't jumping out the gym like that. Them niggas.
Shaq was dominant in that series. Kobe was hurt.
No. What I'm saying is, when it's time to take over, like everybody's saying, this nigga supposed to be the nigga. You got to make your free throws and you got to be more fast.
I don't see how they ever think a big man could take over a game when he's not the one with the fucking ball.
You can't take over the game if you know how to make your free throws, bro.
In Shaq's case, probably because they got the whole hack and Shaq thing. You feel me? But as a big man, you feel me? You can control the game defensively, like in the paint, like. But as far as like taking over a game, you know what I'm saying? Unless you can handle the ball and stuff like that, like it'd be hard because you gotta wait. Because in Shaq's case, he gotta wait till the ball got fed to him.
All right, Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan used to take over games. What are we talking about?
But Tim Duncan is a more versatile big than Shaq. And Tim Duncan was a power forward.
Listen, you can't have the bigs like that because that's two different types of style of bigs.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Akeem.
No, I get what you're saying.
It's different. You know what I'm saying?
You're saying, but like when it comes like it's hard for like in a sense of taking over a game. You know what I'm saying? Like
Akeem the Dream Olajuwon used to dominate Shaq straight up.
That's a different big, is what I'm trying to explain to you. There's different bigs in the game.
yeah, like and then you got
There's two different styles.
forwards type of capability.
But at that time, Shaq was more athletic and
Shaq
younger.
came in as that type of big.
More like Giannis.
Yeah.
He did,
like
but he
Giannis.
was lazy. Like I said, that's why I said he's the biggest underachiever in sports history. It's a fact, bro. The nigga had Penny Hardaway. He could have went crazy then. He had Kobe. He did go crazy with Kobe. He had Wade. He did a little bit with Wade. He had Bron. He could have went crazy with Bron if this nigga just stayed in shape. Shaq wasn't that fucking old when he started playing with Bron. When he went to the Celtics. When he went to the fucking he was what 37 his last season in the NBA. 37, 38. He wasn't that old. Shaq didn't get to 39, 40, or even 38.
He never got that yet.
That's what I'm saying. Like the nigga was still young. If the nigga would have actually fucking worked out and shit, he would have been way better.
And you know what's so funny? That because the white is paused and all this shit, and we've been criticizing the white because we Kobe fans. We say he's soft and all this shit. But hold on, but if we just look at the career, he like Cam Newton. We really don't get a nigga the respect we supposed to give the nigga. You feel me? Because it was games where he would take over. When he was down there, it was games where he was taking over. When they went to the finals, it was
y'all not
taking over. He was
do
taking
niggas
over.
not remember 09 Dwight?
He took over on LeBron. He took over on LeBron. The finals, they were supposed to play Kobe.
Yeah, no. I don't think niggas like no because in the basketball world, Dwight gets his love. You know what I'm saying? It's the league like the outside world, the fans who don't get that nigga Dwight his love. But everybody knows
Get swept, Shoney.
who the Cavs.
Dwight, 09. 09 Dwight. Them niggas get swept.
Who they got swept by? They went to the finals and played against the Lakers.
That's what I'm talking about. Didn't they get swept in the finals?
No, they lost. They lost. I think in 6.
No, it was I think 5.
Like 6 or 5. They for sure got a game. They for sure got a game. But that should tell you a lot then.
Gentleman sweep.
Like that should tell you a lot then, bro. Because if this nigga, bro, like he took his team to the finals to play against the Lakers, you feel me? And when they got to the West, bro, they was only able to get one game out of the team in the West.
He beat LeBron.
And Brian couldn't even get past this nigga.
Shit, Lobster was going back there too. The niggas ain't do shit.
But I don't.
That's from 2021, 2022. He averaged 6 points, 6.2 points with the Lakers, 5.9 rebounds, 0.6 assists, and 61.2 as far as the field goal.
Like
You talking about Dwight, right?
Yeah.
See, what the stats ain't gonna tell you, right, about Dwight when he was with the Lakers in 2020. You know what I'm saying? He was the only reason why we beat the Denver Nuggets because he was the only reason why we was able to stop Jokic.
Yep.
We ain't been able to beat them niggas since he got kicked off the team.
And it's facts proven Dwight is a better defender than Shaq.
Yeah, sure, yeah. He's a more versatile defender. He's a better defender. The thing is, Shaq was just more dominant.
Right.
Like it's just like you can stop Dwight. Like you can stop Dwight. Shaq was just so physically dominant, you couldn't stop him. Like nigga, like literally, bro. There's literally multiple photos of 4 or 5 niggas surrounding Shaq, and he's still scoring.
Like I jumped on that nigga back.
It was just literally nothing you can do with Shaq.
And he took him on the right.
That's why I say he's one of the most underachieving players ever. Because a nigga like that, bro, if you just get in the gym for just an hour, bro, work on your ball handle a little bit, work on your shooting a little bit, for just an hour a day, bro, you know how fucking you would have been the greatest basketball player to ever touch a ball. Ever. Nigga would have had a championship every year he played.
Kareem. They don't feel that way about Kareem knowing he got like 6.
Kareem got the most achievements any basketball player can ever want. And
Kareem is the most notable
basketball player ever
from his
ever.
Ever. They keep his name living and keep it going. So,
but they don't keep his name.
That's the difference. That's the difference.
Kareem should put it like this. Kareem should be in the GOAT conversation more than LeBron and Kobe.
Now you go.
Hard nose.
You sort of wrong with that one. I didn't say that.
Nah, because he was.
Bro, listen.
all right.
I'm not disagreeing.
I'm talking actual talent, gameplay, in-game watch. I'm talking actual achievements and actual accolades. If you're going by actual achievement and accolades, what they go off of rings, MVPs, all pros, shit like that, what they go off of, he has the best argument for number 1 and 2 than any other player in basketball history, from high school to college to NBA.
He won in college. He won before he got to the Lakers.
He won every year in college. He won every year in high school.
Yeah.
He won with multiple teams in the NBA. Know what I'm saying? Like he was the number 1 scorer just until what was it, last year or the year before last?
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Like
all-time leading scorer.
Like he legit got the actual resume for the GOAT debate. Know what I'm saying? He just don't have the eye test when it comes to the game. Even though he had one of the most unstoppable fucking moves the league has ever seen, ever. Know what I'm saying? But they don't talk about him because his game didn't look like Mike's. His game didn't look like Jordan's. No, I mean, it looked like Kobe's. He didn't play against the same caliber guys that LeBron and Kobe had to go against. Know what I'm saying?
And he had squad there, the Lakers squad.
And and then he had different type of teams. You feel me? Even when you think back to Milwaukee days, the nigga had fucking Oscar Robertson, and then the other fucking forward that they had. You feel me? Like he always had teams, but nobody get demonized for the team that they had or the players that they had besides Kobe. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
if
LeBron, they had everybody in the league. Shit, everybody.
You feel me? And that, like, granted, the conversation, the topic that went, you know what I'm saying, somewhere else. You feel me? But Shaq. Know what I'm saying? You had to have a certain mentality to win with Shaq. And once and I feel like the only reason why Wade won with Shaq was because Shaq understood what the fuck Kobe was telling that nigga the whole time. And so when he got to Miami, the nigga actually fucking locked in. And that's how they was able to win in a weaker conference. Know what I'm saying? Because who the fuck they play against the fucking who was it? You can't even think of the fucking name the team they went against in the fucking Eastern Conference Finals that year.
Yeah, but Wade was a dog.
You can't even tell me who they played in the finals that year.
I think it was the Spurs, but Wade was a dog though.
Know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of different people, you know what I'm saying, giving different topics and stuff, like, but like context matters, bro. It ain't just about your actual skill when it comes to McGrady saying that he can win one with Shaq. It's like it's your attitude. Trust me, you ain't even had a mentality Kobe had to actually win one.
The Dallas
They
Mavericks.
shit until Kobe became who he was.
They won against the Dallas Mavericks.
And see, that's why I said. See, I knew it was. I knew it was. Because they were saying in 2011 there was a rematch between him and Dirk. Between Brian, not a rematch. Dirk was getting his second opportunity at the championship ring. That's what it was. Not a rematch. He was getting a second opportunity. But yeah, bro, like to nip that shit in the bud, bro. Unless T Mac was coming with the same mindset as Kobe, wasn't nobody winning shit with Shaq in that time. It took Kobe doing something to Shaq brain to get him locked in for Shaq to go to win with fucking Wade. If Shaq would have had the same mentality he had before Kobe, he would have went to Miami and them niggas wouldn't have won shit. He would have had a dominant season and them niggas would have got put out like they did every year before Kobe became who he was in 1999, 2000.
All right, y'all want to talk about a subject that I got, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's about it's accountability, right?
Oh yeah, that's no time.
Yeah, and it's like
Let me get up for this.
you know,
You feel me, Pete?
not for sure. But I was looking at the just the whole Ratlanta shit, the whole Doug shit. I was just looking at the whole shit, right? And it goes back to that number one thing that all talk about, we all know, but it all lead back up to accountability, right? If we leave something in the car, you know what I'm saying? It's either two ways we can do this, right? I'm not gonna count the third way because everybody saw it, right? So it could be person, it's they shit, which is the accountability thing. Like, this is my shit. Man, I got this little punk ass weed. This my weed, y'all. Don't even trip. This my shit. You feel me? This my shit. Like, this my shit. That's my shit, y'all. Don't even trip. Or it could be, we just gonna have a long ass night, probably a long ass weekend, and everybody shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut you off right there, bro. I'm gonna cut you off right there, right? Because I already know this.
I don't.
This is
Oh, it is.
this is how I feel about that situation, G. Now, unless we talking weapons, if we talking some weed, right? And I'm just saying strictly weed. We talking some weed, bro. We get pulled up by the cops, my nigga. You like, nigga, this weed ain't neither one of ours, nigga. And they gotta figure out who this weed is, cause we both was smoking this motherfucking shit in the car. Know what I'm saying? Now, if you got a homie that's just real solid who gonna take it on the chin, that's different. But I ain't gonna expect him to just take it on the chin because I don't never expect niggas to be upstanding human beings anyway. Know what I'm saying? But I know for a fact that like if I'm indulge on the shenanigans, you feel me? I know the nigga brought the shit in my car, you feel me? I'm not gonna expect the nigga to just up and just take the shit like it's his. It's weed. I understand. Now we talking weapons, you feel me? Nigga, you better take your fucking weapon. Know what I'm saying? You better take your fucking weapon. See me? Especially if you know the type of nigga your homie is. You feel me? Like, you know your homie. You feel me? And you know your homie didn't even know you brought the weapon. You feel me? Don't let the police.
Most of the time, I feel that way too.
You ain't gonna handle that. Shit, who gonna decide? Cause I'm not gonna say nothing. But you better not be the nigga that they put me in the holding cell with, bro. You better not. Respectful. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna hold it down for you 100%. But I'm gonna beat your ass every day if you're not holding it down for me. Because I feel like that is just a different situation. You feel me? Because little weed, you can get a couple months, a couple days. You feel me? Depending on how much weed it is. Nothing too crazy. A gun, a weapon. You feel me? Know what I'm saying? Like nigga really go down for some shit like that. And if you get a nigga vehicle and you ain't even let a nigga know what I'm saying, give a nigga head.
Talk to buildings all the time. They might put it together as a one trial instead of two. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. But most of them might find it together. You know, say, well, yeah, we're gonna try to put it on. So you running consecutive, whatever you get, you get.
And then that become a problem. Because that's
But they know how many bodies there's. Hell yes.
if we go in this county, we in this motherfucker, right? We talking, we chopping it up, right, bro? All right, my niggas. So how much they talking about giving niggas? Oh, this is about giving niggas 3 to 4 years. Hey, bro, so what you want to do about? Hey, bro.
I can't put it on both, though.
You
Only
feel me? So check out. Hey, no, so
only
talk to
that
talk to
was the driver.
I talked to bro. I talked to my homie in hey bro, check me out, my nigga. Cause as you can see, bro, I'm solid to the end, bro. I'm not saying shit. But with it, owning up to your shit is accountability.
It's pissed off. Jesus.
Now I got no snitch. I'm gonna take the big nigga, cause I just can't have that on my name.
You know what?
Beating your ass every day in here.
The situation is like, I agree.
Because I feel disrespected for real, for real.
In either situation,
I'm in paper.
right? I mean, if it's weed or if it's, a pole or whatever, the driver is accountable. Now, you feel me? A motherfucker, I heard situations like, well, nigga Prince wasn't on the shit, and maybe you'll get a DA reject because your Prince ain't on it, but it's your car, so they're going to charge you. But if
You gotta hope you gotta hope that them niggas fucking with you enough to give you that little leeway.
I'm just giving you a scenario because because niggas did they females like this before too, and that's why you see bitches going down and bitch take this gun with your Prince ain't on it with and they be like shit, it's her motherfucking car, shit ain't. What you want me to do? Be like, bitch, you gonna be out of jail the next couple days. Don't even worry about it. They gonna DA reject. But no, like you said, nigga, hell no. If it's your shit, you did some shit with that shit, nigga. You ain't gotta motherfucking take it. If you don't take it, don't even trip, bitch. It's gonna be a trip that's gonna get taken right to your face. It's gonna be instant. Cause I'ma be tripping, nigga. If I gotta sit, oh yeah, you getting mauled, nigga.
Like what?
What?
And every day we on the you getting it, bro. I swear to God.
That's what the right thing.
You gotta PC up, cause I'm
Now, that's why, like I ain't gonna lie, like that's when they gotta be like proactive. I ain't gonna lie, like you better off nigga just getting out my car and running, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like legit. My nigga.
Like no, not like no. So this, all right. So look, now I'm ready to say some shit. Let me get some game, cause let me get some gems. Cause it's some niggas out there that don't even know they crash out. You know what I'm saying? It's some niggas out there that don't even know they crash outs or don't even know what they doing, or just chilling with their cousins or chilling with their cool homie. You feel me? And a lot of times it could be a person that just go to work every day. He just happen to chill with his homie that was in high school. They some young niggas though. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times you gotta have trustworthy people in your corner. That's the first thing, right? So like, if I got a nigga that I know he just lied or we never been on point as far as trust, when I'm asking him this one question, do you got anything? Some niggas not gonna be 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga not gonna be it's so many variables that come with that. Like you gotta ask a nigga what he got. You gotta trust the nigga that he tell the truth or how what he got. You know what I'm saying? Or how much he got. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta know what to do if you do get blurred. Then you gotta know what to do when you get in the shit, when you go down there. There's too many variables to where niggas just shouldn't be in your car. Because you never trusted the nigga in the first place. When I say, and when it come down to like trusting the nigga, it come down like
Before you even start the car, like nigga, you strapped.
on God. Like let's get this clear right now.
Yeah, he gonna have to go put that on. You want to ask me, you can't. Yeah, I just want to ask you because you know what I'm saying. I see it on you, nigga. I just want to see if you was gonna lie to me and say you didn't have it. But you can't lie with me with that shit.
Yeah, Shoney trying to get back on. But I'm saying all this to say is like I'm saying all this to say is like trying to say, you know, like to really be on point with it, but it's like the number one question is what is these niggas doing it for? You know what I'm saying? Now, it's two different things. You know, you can play delusional with yourself. It's either or. It's either you're doing it to be the most super or have some type of ranking in whatever community you in, you aiming for that rank. You aiming for it. You shooting for it, right? Now we all know the highest rank motherfuckers is gone or on that yard. You gotta know if you want to be on that highest rank, it's gonna be one of them. But it's one in a million when it comes down to shit because you can make it through, right? Do you want your family? Are you doing it for your family? Are you doing it to make opportunity for your household? Are you doing it for you? You get what I'm saying? Because now we get into two different things, right? Because now if you're doing it for your family on some shit, I don't think people in them in certain communities, if you about your family, that's like hearing bad news from motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause a nigga know you not trying to aim for that rank. You worry about you and your shit. You only worry about you, your family, and that kind of dates me though, because like, how we gonna tear a black man down for not being there, for being there for his family, when these niggas all came together because they didn't have a family. So when a nigga finally make his own family, he can't cherish it like he cherished this as a family. He can't protect this as he protected y'all as a family. You know what I mean? So back to these decision makers. You feel me? If niggas is choosing in these decisions, it's either this. These niggas be want to be boss of the bosses, or don't want to. When the look go out there for the fans to see this as the look, niggas not dumb. You looking like the main nigga for a reason. You want to be the main nigga for a reason. You making it look like the main nigga. You can't fool nobody. You feel me? Like, unless you really know how to be the main nigga without it looking like you the main nigga. You know, it comes with shit like that. So you want to be the main nigga, you gotta pick and choose. This is how I feel now. You either gonna say, I'm gonna take all these charges and take that highest rank, or leave this shit alone and go take care of your family. Cause you got enough money to do it. That's what the shit that be fucking me up. Like, niggas got enough money to do it. But then when it comes down to some gangster shit, nigga like, nah, I don't want no gangster shit. I ain't taking no charges.
Like they say, man, everybody want to be gangster till it's time to be gangster.
Where it is, not where it is.
So
It's like, I'm not about to, like I said, like, I'm not about to sit here and snitch and be like, oh, like that ain't my, like, I'm not even about to say that's not my gun, that's not my weed, that's not my gun.
That's the person in you, though. That's not what the next person gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's the, you know what you're supposed to do. A lot of people ain't gonna think about it like that. They ain't gonna say that's.
And so what you do in that situation, right? You pull over one of your boys and they got some shit on them, police find it, and the police like, who shit is that? And your boy be like, it's his shit.
He said it's his shit.
Nah, he said it's your shit.
It's like a motherfucking problem. When they see when the police see me hit this motherfucker ass, they don't know who the gun belongs to.
the spooky thing,
No, wait until I get to no jail thing. I'm gonna now jail. They don't whoop your ass again for saying it's mine.
That shit has happened before, bro.
Go ahead.
Just to think about what Gritty said, too, about the ranking shit. When niggas is out here trying to make a name and want them accolades and want to move up to the food chain, you gotta understand it's always gonna be another level to this shit. So what you was doing out here, guess what? That led you in there. Now you back at the fucking bottom of the totem pole. Nigga. You gotta do some shit up in here because it's top ranked niggas up in there too as well. So you thinking you top rank out here gonna land you up in there? You gonna start right back at the bottom? Yeah, niggas gonna probably give you some respect and all that shit. But nigga, it's a never ending cycle. So when I see niggas trying to do it for the rank and shit, nigga, know as long as you got your status, you did your shit or whatever you was supposed to do, nigga. Don't let that shit fuck your motherfucking life off, cause them niggas will tell you that's behind them motherfucking bars. Nigga, I wish I had a chance that you had, nigga. I'm in here for life, nigga. I'm mad as fuck you in here with me. You a dumb nigga. Now you gotta do what the fuck I tell you to do, nigga. Cause nigga, it's some shit you gotta learn in here to survive, nigga. And guess who been here doing that shit you did? But I've been out here doing this and all that, nigga, to get my rank up, nigga. Now, nigga, you answer to me up in here. You still answering to somebody. You gonna mind the law, nigga. Cause they gonna tell you what to do.
There's two types of laws.
Gonna tell you what to do.
There's two different types of laws.
3.
Okay, yeah, okay. You see, I was hesitating. I'm thinking about it like it's 2 or 3.
Nah, it's 3. It's 3. Street law.
So this go back to like just giving gems out there. So it's a kid out there that not knowing he's a crash out. He don't even know it. He don't even know it. He just, I beating up niggas. You feel me? Doing shit I'm supposed to do. You get what I'm saying? But this the part where I be fucked up at, right? Because we didn't adopted this shit into our families. Like, niggas give each other homie love in each other's family. Like niggas treat each other like homies within their family. Like, like I ain't gonna lie, like I be wanting motherfuckers to treat me like your cousin. Don't treat me like how you would treat your little homie or how you would treat one of your homies. You know what I'm saying? Because how you would treat one of them, you don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with them. Like, niggas don't be giving a fuck about like they give a fuck, but they don't give a fuck.
As soon as you say some words like I'm gonna keep it 100,
What I'm saying is the homie love versus the family love.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
The homie love and the family love is two different things. But these new crash outs are adapted. Oh, I'm with my homie every day. I gotta be loyal to my homies. Yeah, that love and expecting that love from a family member. They expected certain qualities from these streets from a family member, and it never gonna add up because, for the instance, when you out there and you becoming a crash out, they still look at you as little Timmy. They still look at you as the nigga that didn't want to jump in the pool. You get what I'm saying? So, and they always gonna be there for you. You know what I'm saying? The family always gonna be there for you. But when you in the streets, nigga, when you down, nigga don't give a fuck. When you up, you everybody. When niggas against you, it's only gonna be certain niggas that's gonna stick beside you. You feel me? So for a nigga that's cool with being a crash out and being cool with shit going on, listen to this. It's niggas that's calling themselves bosses. And I don't even want to go by that shit no more. I don't even want to talk about bosses no more. I don't even want to champion bosses no more. I done seen Dame Dash talk about, oh, congratulations, Cameron. You made 56 boss. Like, we gotta get out of that mentality of this boss shit. We do all this boss shit, this and boss shit, that. Make the right choices. Niggas don't do that. Because if a system, a corporation, a community don't make it to its full potential, who fault is the boss? So why don't the boss I never see a boss be accountable for the bullshit they do ever. They just sit another crash out and keep the cycle going. None of these, no, this is some real shit. A nigga would say they're a boss, but never be like, yeah, I take them charges. Nigga say, I'm a boss and all this shit, right? But a nigga would never say, hey, I'm gonna make sure I go get your people some food. I'm gonna make sure you good. I'm gonna make sure you ain't gotta worry about rent. I'm gonna make sure I give you a stream of income to where you ain't gotta worry about rent. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga will want you to crash out and do whatever a nigga say because the nigga supposed to be the boss. And then carry some money over a nigga head or carry the power over a nigga head. You feel what I'm saying? So when that shit happens time after time, you get people to get fed up. And what's so cold, it's the feds. You got feds fed up. The YSL niggas was just fed up. They thinking they was with the boss the whole time. They like, shit, this don't feel like a boss to me, man. This don't feel like no boss shit to me.
Fortunately,
The definition of a boss is the definition of what a boss really is supposed to be. So it's like now they go up and they see it best, what they feel like the boss look like, what feel like.
man, they fucked up that, right? Well, they fucked up that, right? Well, and then I'm just talking straight street shit, right? As a street nigga, your boss ain't never supposed to be a nigga that wear dresses, paint his fingernails, and wear heels and shit. You expect a nigga like that to be a stand-up man? Oh, how dumb are you, boy?
Hey, somebody,
It's somebody got a light out of you.
It's me.
Oh no, it's buddy. He in the car.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But it's like it's a lot of bosses and stuff, right? But what a lot of motherfuckers don't know, bosses they got employees. Not only that though, bosses have a successful business mindset, a logical, successful business mind. A boss also knows when the shit goes down, he's the head that goes first. Also, also, and this is probably the main thing. This is probably the main thing. A boss don't look for the employees to figure out how to make the company better or thrive. A boss don't look at his fucking the boss of Foot Locker ain't looking at the store clerk at Foot Locker. Like, hey, how can we make this job better? Like, how can we bring more money into Foot Locker?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't happen. You feel me? And like y'all said, bosses they take shit on the chin. That ain't niggas nowadays. Niggas don't have their own even setup for them to even say that they bosses or to even have that type of boss mindset. Niggas get their first pack from a nigga, know what I'm saying? So how can they ever have that feeling of being
You
a
want
boss?
some real shit? You know what's some real shit? I'm gonna tell you some real shit. And I hope P go back and watch this shit. So that real nigga, being a real nigga with that whole saying is all the excuse to not get there. A nigga would do some stupid shit that don't make sense to the typical human being and was like, oh, I'm being a real nigga. That's just what a real nigga would do. Not every situation don't is certain niggas was doing real nigga shit. But when people abuse the word, people abuse that type of figure, when people abuse what a real nigga supposed to be, they made it to escape their therapy, to escape their trauma. So
Hey, a real nigga is just a nigga who follow the street code the right way. A real man is different.
no, for sure. But a real nigga, you can't tell him he can't say he a real nigga. Like he gonna tell you what he is. Like he gonna tell you can't. He gonna tell you reasons why he a real nigga, but it's not gonna add up to the typical human being, right? So what that is giving a black man an excuse to not process something and evaluate it the right way because we can say, oh, I'm just a real nigga. We can have an excuse. It's black. Oh, I just have to be a real nigga today. You know what I'm saying? Instead of channeling discipline, understand everything is not cause for a reaction. You know what I'm saying? Everything is not cause for your attention and your energy. You know, because that be the biggest downfall for a lot of niggas that seeking for the right places to go. You feel me? Now when you come down to the ball shit, we looked at that as something to idolize when we was growing up. But we use that as separation. In certain situations, I don't want to do what you want to do. I want to do on how I want to do it. So I'm a boss. I don't want to be with your group of people, so I'm gonna make my group of people. That's what makes me a boss. Niggas was using boss as a reason to separate themselves from other powerful men because they don't want to be connected with a powerful man to make powerful groups. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga would say, "Oh, I'm a boss. I'm my own boss. I don't need y'all niggas." The whole time we need each other. We all need each other.
100% true. Check me out. This is a little something I just want y'all to think about. And if y'all don't have an answer for me right now, I understand because I don't have an answer right now. Know what I'm saying? But I do know part of the answer. But because it's a two-part question. y'all know the difference between a real man and a real nigga, right? Like y'all know those two different humans, right?
No, for sure. Hey, fix your headphones.
Yeah, it's to show y'all headphones on.
Right?
Whatever you did, that shit just yo,
Hello. Yo, custom.
yo.
It's like a little feedback. It's like the wires touching. There we go. It went down a little bit. It's like when we talk. But go ahead.
Yeah, but like y'all know the yeah, that shit just didn't be there. But y'all know it's like it's two different. A real man and a real nigga is two different people. Real nigga is the nigga who follow all the street codes the right way. You know what I'm saying? And those are the niggas that niggas looked up to. It was like that. Those are that's some real like niggas who want to be street niggas. That's what they look up to. Those real niggas. You can't be a real nigga and a boss. That it don't those two don't work. You gotta be a real man, be a boss. You know what I'm saying? Those are two different. You can be you can be a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you can be what's that kingpin? We'll say a kingpin. That's street shit. You feel me? And they bosses in their own right, but an actual boss. You feel me? Because them niggas, bro, they don't take even real niggas don't take shit on the street. Know what I'm saying? Like even real niggas trying to slide their way out of shit. You feel me? An actual real man and the boss gonna take accountability and it's gonna take the shit on the chin. You feel me? If he fucked up, he fucked up. Now the problem is, and this is the part that cause see I get everything else like I know y'all get the first part. This is the problem. Like I said, if y'all have an answer, I understand because I don't get it. Why are more men aspiring to be real niggas than real men? Because niggas is trying to walk the path of a real nigga, but trying to claim they real men. How do that even?
That's two different things, though.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like most, and I'm speaking from the black community. When it comes to young boys, they only aspire to be real niggas. They not growing up talking, I want to be a real man, you feel me? I want to be a man when I grow up, feel me? Walking my masculinity. Niggas,
That's crazy that you say that.
I'm gonna be
Because I was watching the video and like, you know how they ask the kids the question like, what you want to be when you grow up?
uh-huh.
If you would have heard the answer,
It's under the branch of real nigga. It's under the branch of real nigga.
nah, one girl said she wanted to be pregnant.
Oh, that's a real bitch. It's real women. It's real women. And well, actually, when she said she wanted to be pregnant, well, I double down. I won't just demean her like that. And I was like, okay, like you want to be married and pregnant, like you want to start a family, or you just want to get pregnant, like you want to get
I want to be when I grow up. I want to be pregnant.
But you know that's an all-time hustle right now. So
But not only that though, nah, because I think I know a video you talking about. You talking about that little black girl, right?
Yeah. It was another video that came up. Yeah.
Yeah. I believe, and I'm just give her the benefit of the doubt because like she probably seen her mom pregnant and stuff like that, and she probably like, hey, like I want to, you know what I'm saying, get pregnant, like you feel me? But like, if you was to ask like, if you was to ask a woman of a competent age that question, and that's
No, we of a confident individual. Hey, dude, that's what I'm saying.
but it's crazy though because this is the mindset frame that our society is in. Like they just want to fuck. They want to do a lot of bucking. My bad for saying the F bomb. They want to do a lot of bucking, bro. That's just crazy, man. But yeah, I think a lot of the issue we have, especially in the black community, we have too many dudes wanting to be real niggas instead of real men.
I think this too though. Like this is a testament to us too though. Like I think we are part of the problem too. And then now we really get into like real podcasting and real development and real lifetime and honesty and truth. And stepping into them is because we consider us as being a part of the real man category, right? But we don't show up enough for the young man, the young generations. We don't step out enough. We don't try to get their attention, and we don't give out a lot of um like content to show them. Like prime example, like I could show the young kids like what black love is a little bit more. Like show them with my girl a little bit more. Like I feel like that's a problem. You saying the kids just want to be fucking out this because we feel like we real niggas. We don't gotta show our girls and show what black love is. Like back in the day, we had movies on romantic shit. So now they got social media. We not showing that the romantic, but buying a girl something or you know what I'm saying, or it's their birthday or something. You know, anniversary or something. We never really go outside of that to show the world who our girl is, how much we love our girl, to where it's young generations can adapt that type of scenery. They don't see it. So how can they adapt something they don't see?
It's it's, it's like all right, think about it, right? Even if you think about just like the kids being with their fathers, you know what I'm saying? When kids with their fathers, you feel me like they be the father probably watch sports, he probably watch action movies, you know what I'm saying, maybe comedy movies. You feel me? And it's like they're just learning sports, comedy, and probably some action stuff. You feel me? And probably how to kill somebody because you know us men we always watching some type of
Hey,
aggressive some type of aggressive things.
unplug your headphones and play it back up.
Uh,
Go ahead.
Um, and when they with their moms, you feel me like, and I'm just speaking on the black demographic, you feel me, especially in our age. Not even I'm gonna say shit, no matter what the age limit is at this point, because women of all ages is watching the shit. You feel me? But like you got a kid growing up and like they be under their mom, you know what I'm saying? What women out here watching? Love Island, Baddies, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of like toxic shit on both ends. On the father side, the kids instead killing and drug and stuff like that for the movies and shows that we watch. On the other side, you know what I'm saying they seeing a bunch of toxic and ratchet shit. You feel me? So it's like in they mind, you feel me? They only spouses to a real nigga and a real bitch. You feel me? Like they're not being shown real men. Know what I'm
But
saying? They're not being shown real women. Like so it's like what are we expecting them to like you said, what are we expecting them to follow? Like we're expecting them to follow this imaginary path that we've never shown them. You know what I'm saying? And that's synopsis to everybody in the Black community. Like we gotta do better, bro. Like it shouldn't like there's no reason a little girl should be in the elementary school talking about when she get older she wanna be pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And that lets you know that everybody around her is either pregnant or got some type of conception shit going on. You know what I'm saying? To where they're glorifying it as if like this is the thing to do, not glorifying the fact that you got a husband and you're pregnant. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole family and you're adding on to this family and you're pregnant. It's just she just see you're pregnant. You're just promoting you're pregnant, which lets me know she's been raised by a single mother. You feel me? Like there's no substance behind these kids that's being raised. And that goes for the whole community and the whole. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta be better as not just people but parents. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't just grow up. I didn't just grow up with my mom and dad. You feel me? I had aunties, uncles. I had aunties, uncles, and cousins that wasn't even blood related. Like these are friends of the family that you can't tell me that's not my uncle and my aunties and them. You know what I'm saying? Like it was. It's always been the village. Like it was never just your mother and father taking care of you. You know what I'm saying? It might have seemed that way in your mom and father probably took the brunt of the stress and the agony of raising you, but it was a village. Like I went and got so much game from so many different people growing up. You feel me? Like so many different people gave me ass whoopings growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like I was held accountable by so many different people. It's not like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm victim of it, bro. I'm quick to see somebody doing some weird shit, bro, and that's them. You feel me? Like, and it's kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kids, bro, and it's like it's been plenty of times when I was a kid and with really, you know, we doing some silly shit in the adult, like, hey, y'all know y'all ain't supposed to be doing that. Like, y'all parents look like y'all doing that, and like we being badasses and shit, like, man, we ain't worried about that. But in our head, we like, hell no, if our parents will fuck us up, they catch us doing this shit. You feel me? But like, and even though we still like kind of shrug them people off, we still have those people coming to us and correcting us. You feel me? That's not happening in today's society.
Yeah,
That's not happening in today's time.
I couldn't walk past my grandmother in any setting and not speak. You didn't see me sitting right here? Yeah, when you walk past her, we was obligated to speak. But you could choose not to if you don't want to.
Yeah.
But don't have an ass whooping coming behind it. But she done sat there and just told you that you got speaking to come in house. But where you was at with it, nephew, I have said this many times on the podcast on this platform. Um, they can go back if they want, but I forget what episode it was on. I keep saying like TV is or the internet, however you want to put it, is a big factor in that. Because here's the thing, that's what they see. Give me all the shows that's out on Zeus, Bad Girls Club. Um,
But one thing I noticed about try to mutual mic quick. See, you still mute? You still mute? I don't know why that shit sounded like that. But my whole thing with this is like it's tough because a lot of people they not just going for like okay, the Zeus, the TV and all that shit, they picking what they want to see. You feel me? So by them picking what they want to see, it's them being influenced. So a lot of people being influenced in this shit, right? And one thing about the baddies and all that shit, they gonna like what they feel like is trendy. They gonna like what they feel like is dope. So my thing is prime example, like Josh and Jenny, right? kids that watch Josh and Jenny, they gonna go. They're a couple on Instagram. You feel me? But they gonna go into their relationship not thinking fully about sex because they was influenced by these kids, this couple that do these different reels or dancing together, building a family together, playing games together. Like they have an example of that. You know what I'm saying? At home, they probably just see people drinking, having a good time, twerking. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying, it take that outside influence to be like, I don't want to just accept the household for what it is. There's something out there that's more that I want to get because the household becomes a blur and something that you accustomed to. So it's nothing that you want anymore. It's already a part of you. So you don't want nothing that's in your household unless you're just sitting there can't escape. You know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, you don't want to resemble the same shit your parents do. You always wanted to see, like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. That's just human beings. You get what I'm saying? So it leads to what I'm saying. I'm gonna try to do it. I advise y'all to try to do it. Just show what black love is outside of the twerking, outside of a drink. You know what I'm saying? Just show something just that's dope. You know, you could be on the grass with your girl. You could be doing all type of shit. You know,
What they see is what they feel like they have to be.
and that's the thing to the people. It's not that we're not doing it. We just not promoting it. And that's what I'm saying. Like I think we should promote the black love there because I did like painting shit the other night, shit like that. Like it didn't cost that much, but it was dope. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like kids seeing that they don't know about that. They don't know. They don't see that on they timeline every day. You know what I'm saying? But they see somebody twerking. They see soft porn on Instagram every day. But they don't see the typical black love like that.
Our shows is different, bro. Like I said, like we watch what our parents watch, bro. You know what I'm saying? And our parents, you gotta think, bro. Our parents, what was our parents watching, bro? Martin, Wayne's Brothers,
Not
Full House.
so you talking about a whole different age group.
No. I'm talking about, bro. I'm talking about us growing up because we didn't parents that.
No,
You got a daughter. Like, listen to me, really. Like, listen, you got a daughter now. I got my kids. You feel me? He got his kids. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing. We the new parents now. Feel me? The type of shows that we watch and we, you know what I'm saying, allow our kids to consume. You feel me? There's no, our shows used to have laughter, you know what I'm saying? And then by the end of the show, they was putting us on some type of game, you feel me? Showing us black love, showing us, you know what I'm saying, like financial stability, showing us how to navigate through some type of problems and issues. Like it was teaching us different, like I not only I learned from the people around me, but I learned from TV as well. You know what I'm saying? Like and there's no educational shows, movies, or anything like that being shown to our kids to today's society, bro. And I'm saying that's for all of us. Like, prime example, bro, we get on these podcasts, right? And we're talking about the stuff that we watch and the stuff that we see. You feel me? These are the things that we're watching and seeing with our kids. You feel me?
But I feel like that influence you talk about. That's what I'm saying. You're talking about the influence back then. You know what I'm saying? Today's age, the kids going in their room, they're listening to shit on their phone. They're picking what the fuck they want to watch now. It's not like that no more, bro.
But this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying though. It was the same way back then. Like back then, you feel me? Like we picked the stuff that we wanted to watch, but that was after, you know what I'm saying? We didn't already been put on to other shit.
Our kids are young, right? The kid, I'm talking about from the kids that's 10 to 17. They're not sitting there. They don't want to watch no TV with their parents, nigga. They not sitting there just in the living room chilling with their parents watching TV. They feel like that's weird. They feel like that's corny. They feel like that's You know what I'm saying? Like they don't feel like they get bored just sitting there with
and you're proving my exact point. You feel me? Because before we was 10 and 10 through 17, you know what I'm saying? We was watching shows with our parents and stuff like that. The 10 and under, we was watching shows with our parents and stuff like that and watching our own shows. So when we got to 10, 17, we had the thought.
The first beginning of it was Nip in London. It was becoming it's a different age now. Like people look at what they look at as far as for love and black love is not in the movies and sitcoms no more.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's because of us.
No, it's because how streaming is, how people dissect what they look at now. It's different.
Who generation popularized streaming?
I don't know.
Ours.
Nah, not ours, bro.
Yes, it is. Bro, our generation is 25 to 35. That generation, 25 to 35, are the biggest streamers now today.
Hell no, nigga, you're not in the 25 generation, nigga. You're in the 30 to 40 generation now, nigga. You can't look at, you're not a young nigga. You're not,
Bro, when I graduated high school, some niggas I graduated from, some niggas, listen, bro, some niggas I graduated, listen, when I graduated high school, right? When I graduated high school, the niggas who were in the 9th and 8th grade, those niggas are 26 and 27 now.
They not wasn't in my era though, because I didn't grow up.
That is your era, bro. They did the same thing you did. What are you talking about? Middle schoolers wasn't doing the same shit high schoolers was doing.
look, this is the generation, 83 to 93, and oh, look,
I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay, so
In the urban,
you want to act like middle schoolers and high schoolers are drastically
yo,
different.
we got the both worlds. We got the best of both worlds. We grew up without technology and while technology was emerging.
Right.
What technology you grew up without?
Look,
Name me the time to have a phone. Name me the time. Name me the time you have a TV.
I didn't have no phone at 5 years old.
It was phones, man. It was phones, though. You could have had one. It was phones.
it wasn't affordable like that.
Yeah, you was born in 93, right?
Nigga, back then in the 90, 96, 97, only fucking rappers and fucking entertainers had real cell phones. Everybody still had a regular house phone.
You're missing my point, Pete. That's what I'm saying. You never grew up in a time where there wasn't no technology, my boy.
Yes, we did, bro. Bro, at the time.
No, you grew up in a time where there wasn't no sex, no social media. That was technology, though.
No,
the internet was around.
Bro, I'm not saying that because people that fucking invented the phone could say it was technology back then, bro. I'm not saying we grew up with no internet, no fucking no, bro.
This is conversation before we shift it to somewhere. This is the conversation. If you're not comfortable or whoever not comfortable, it's understood. But I know from what I look at, from my bird's eye view, I feel like the real niggas that's really out there doing it should promote them doing it for the person they love, because I know y'all got cousins. I know the more that people do it, people going to adopt that into their real life. People don't want to call you and be like, what should I do for Valentine's Day? But if they see you did it last year, they're going to do something better the next year. You showing by example. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. We should just be an example for the young nigga that's out there that don't know what to do with his girl, but fuck. That's what I'm saying.
No, and you're right about that. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. My thing is,
and hold on, and all it takes is it to be popular for one of them baddies off of Zeus to now want that to be their relationship. To now, the females and baddies now want a nigga. Everybody's not gonna be stagnant in this one place of time. You see how life changes, shit changes, bro. It's just all off of what people gonna do to change what's going on. You feel me? Like I said, Nip and Lauren was the beginning of the evolution to start some new shit that we couldn't keep going, because it's either nigga want to cheat, Either nigga don't want to show his girl because nigga don't want niggas in her DM. It's so many different things that come from why nigga don't want to show off his girl. But it started from that era when WCW and all that shit was going on. People was really trying to show how to show love through the social media. It wasn't Love and Hip Hop wasn't showing you that. Nigga, you still was in high school. The fuck you talking about?
You making my point though. You're making my
Say you don't want to show your love, my nigga. That's all you gotta say. Hey, that's it. That's
Greedy,
all.
it's not that.
where is you getting that from?
It's not people that want to show their love. It's showing love.
I know. I want to know. No. Hold on. Where did you get that from?
That's all I'm pushing in this conversation. That's all I'm saying.
Who's disagreeing with you?
Because you keep saying that it's more influence on the TV through the media to stop us from loving each other the way we supposed to.
I didn't say that. I said
you are different. You know the uncles and aunties you were just talking about? You are that person now to somebody else.
and you're not. So you're not here. So now you're really making my point here. You're really making my point. So because we're talking about kids in this aspect.
Right.
So when the kids around you, when your daughter around you, right? Your daughter around you, what she see you watch? What she see you do?
We talk about a different generation. If my child was 11,
why are you not answering the question? I thought we answered the questions.
No, because we're talking about we talk about a generation. I said from 10 to 17, right? To where
Okay. From 10 to 17, Greg. How do you navigate your life from 10 to 17?
With a 10 to 17-year-old?
Yeah. How you not from 10 to 17, how do you navigate your life?
With a 10, if I had a 10 to 17-year-old, which I seen a lot of my cousins at that age, right? They don't want to sit there and watch what their parents is watching, my nigga.
Where do they get most of their influence from, Greedy?
They phones. They be on the phone all day long.
Okay. And it's from the shit that they be watching, right?
Right.
Okay. Now, before they got 10 and 17, before they figured out that's the stuff that they like, was there a point in time they was watching and liking the stuff that they was watching with their parents? And when you get to a certain age and you start figuring out the things that you like, don't you take into account some of the things that your parents were showing you?
My mama watches CSI, Law and Order. I never watched that shit in my life, bro. I never wanted to watch that shit by myself. Take the time out. Never was interested in law. Never wanted to be a part of law. Never wanted to just be around dead bodies. I never wanted to be around none of that shit. That's all my mama watched, nigga, 24/7. Then my other people, they watching soap operas. I never watched the fucking soap opera. That's why I don't like Tyler Perry. Like, what the fuck? That's what I'm trying to tell you from experience.
Okay, Greedy, you got it, bro. You got it, bro. You got it. You be having some of the most outrageous takes, bro. You got it. I'm not even about to go down that route with you, bro. Not today, bro. You got it. Your daughter gonna grow up watching fucking Joe Budden podcast, but your daughter gonna be 25 years old watching Joe Budden and shit, bro. That's basically what you're telling me.
No, I'm not.
That's basically what you're telling me.
I'm telling you, I don't watch what my mama was watching. You feel me? As far as watching what my pops was watching, that's sports. That's typical like nigga shit. Sports. Like that's typical man shit. Like
okay, Greedy.
I'm just saying, you feel me? I got little cousins. I think it would be dope if I was to show them what I do with my love a little bit more so they know what to expect from they niggas or what they should do in the position as being a boyfriend. You feel me? Like you might not have this conversation with your cousins. Your life, and that's another thing. We the real men in the world, we be too busy in our own shit, trying to handle our own shit, mind our own business, that we not there for the people that really need real man around, my nigga. That's why the world fucked up. Because the real niggas is handling real nigga business and everything else is fucking circus. It's time for the real niggas to pop out and get these niggas to go high and some real niggas step in and show this how you treat a woman. So a tricking ass nigga can go step in the house. All his tricking ain't working no more because a real player showing some young niggas how to really love a girl, how to really step out and don't need the money. You get what I'm saying? It's I seen it. Like I'm telling you, I seen it. I seen people try to set a blueprint for us, even today. Like I said, Josh and Jenny, they got a cold YouTube channel. With every kid that's 10 and 17 that followed them, they're gonna have a good relationship because they following people that's not just worried about sex.
I don't know. I don't know. 'Cause, I grew up watching the Cosby Show and shit, nigga. I'm not no fucking doctor nor a lawyer, shit.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you.
So look, I hear what you saying, bro, but perception is a motherfucker. What you might describe as a real nigga, guess what? All the real, quote unquote, real niggas was at the NBA YoungBoy concert going crazy. All the young niggas, all the little niggas, all the older niggas. They up in that motherfucker singing lyric for lyric, bar for bar. So whoever got the voices and the masses of the people control the narrative, bro. So if nigga Dr. King in his time, he had the masses, niggas preaching that nonviolence, nigga, we y'all guess what they fought.
Parent y'all kids.
Hold up, nobody talking about my kids, bro. We talk about the masses of the youth and universally. I'm not talking about what going on in my household. Because what they see in my household is a working man. They see a nigga that loves sports.
It's the point that you're not getting. Niggas is not saying we watching anything we want to watch. What I'm saying is that we can't sit here and try to judge other people's households or judge other young kids and say just because they watch this typical show, they're going to become a certain person or they gonna do the certain things that they're watching. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I watch Tip Drill. I never swiped a credit card to a stripper. None of that. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just.
Really, you became a lot of shit that you watch and listen to.
But.
So what are we talking about? Every nigga sitting up here became a lot of shit that they watch and listen to.
And all them things was by me choosing to watch it. I chose to watch these shit. Nobody set me down and said, watch this. You feel me?
I'm not a sports anchor yet. I watch a whole lot of that.
And this is another point I wanted to make. This why hold on. Shoney, this is another reason why I want to keep off the household. Because if my daughter is seeing Black Love and all that shit, that don't matter because her friends don't get to see it. Her friends don't know what Black Love is. Her people don't. Everybody around her is gonna.
That's where you being the parent come in at, bro. It don't matter what.
What I'm saying is she can now be. It's like what I'm saying is if I was to promote the way I love my girl more, it can set an example for her friends. Like,
hold up, Greedy, because Shoney, I'm trying to get what you saying. You saying focus on the household. I believe that's what you saying, right? You saying focus on what you can control in your household and what your children watch.
Dribble though,
right?
You should be doing that for
you saying.
Obviously,
I think Greedy saying
obviously we're not doing it.
No,
obviously, and this is this is clearly what you're doing. You're clearly allowing.
We spoke on 10 to fucking 17-year-olds, and I said a 10. If I had a 10 or 17-year-old, they wouldn't want to be comfortable sitting there and watching any TV with their parents. So that's not true. Hold on. It has nothing to do with anybody doing with anybody kids.
That's not true. You can't say that. You can't say no kid from 10 to 17 don't want to sit there. I have a 13-year-old son who watches TV with me.
And I went back and I said, my mama watched CSI and my daddy watched sports.
Okay, a nigga can watch sports. That's typical man shit. You not naming something that's out the norm.
I'm not saying anything out the norm, Greedy. This is not what you listen. What I'm saying is, you just said your mom watched CSI and all that. And I'm saying you never wanted to watch that. Stop cutting me off. Let me talk, bro. You just said your mama was watching CSI and all that shit. That you ain't never wanted to watch that and all that. You know what I'm saying? He said he watched the Cosby Show and he ain't become a doctor or none of that, right? He said that, right? But you watch the Cosby Show and some of the values that Bill Cosby had for his kids, you do those same fucking you have those same morals and standards for your kids. That's not right or wrong.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Some of the a lot of shit that you watch, you know what I'm saying? Like Friday, Don't Be a Menace, Minister Society, the Boondocks, all those fucked up black movies and black shows that we watch, you know what I'm saying? The nigga ones, the fucked up ones. You know what I'm saying? Did that not play a part in the man that you became today with you hanging out with the niggas you hanging out with?
All right. So,
Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong?
No, because I'll be a crash out. I told
All right, bro. So there was no point in time in your life you was a crash out?
Never.
All right, bro.
Never.
So I don't know. So I don't know you then.
If I was a crash out, I'd be from somewhere.
No, you wouldn't.
Why wouldn't?
No, you wouldn't.
Why
Just because you gonna crash out don't mean you don't have to be on the game. Really, I didn't see you crash out on niggas for nothing before, bro.
Stop. If it's non-stop with gangs around me, why wouldn't that be the best crash out idea to do?
But just because you're in front of the game don't mean you're not a crash out. I didn't see you crash out. I didn't see you crash out on little things.
You halfway doing it.
How you halfway?
Because you might as well go all the way or don't go.
That don't even make no sense. What are we talking about? So a nigga, so only gang members can be crash outs?
If you crashing out for just the sake of crashing out, goddamn.
Who said you was crashing out for the sake of crashing out?
Look.
So niggas don't crash out over their pride, ego, respect.
Look. Let's go back to
like, come on, bro. What are we doing? All right, bro. Let's go back to the principle. I can't talk to a nigga who wanna just deliberately go against actual truth and logic. That's crazy.
You not getting with the point and trying to make your point. I get what you saying, but understand the point that I'm saying. You feel me? The whole thing with this whole conversation is about black love, showing black love, right? Now,
is there any shows today that's showing black love?
You said what?
Is there any shows today that's showing black love? What generation popularized? Hold on, wait. What generation popularized Snipping London? What generation popularized Snipping London?
You're abusing the rules of the podcast. You keep asking me questions, so I gotta answer it, and I'm not done with my talk. So it's like, damn, I got.
Okay, this victim shit is crazy, bro. Go ahead. I apologize for being an abuser. My bad, bro. God damn, victim mentality is crazy. Go ahead.
So look.
Lloyd, move one of them goddamn cords, man.
I've been telling that nigga that, man.
What cord is?
Get your headphones out completely. Just listen to us raw, bro.
Oh.
I said it first. You ain't have to repeat it.
There we go. All right, so look. My whole thing with this whole shit was like, I never be satisfied with me having the shirt. If I go to go buy a shirt, I'm not just satisfied with me just having the shirt. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody else to have a shirt. So I'm not satisfied with my daughter getting all the experiencing black love, because we do it. We just walk around this motherfucker and show black love. You feel what I'm saying? So she sees it. You know what I'm saying? She knows what it is. When it comes down to seeing things on TV, she got a timer on her iPad. It's low stimulating and high stimulating. It's time to listen to a teacher. We got Miss Rachel, we got Miss Houston. when it's certain levels to it. You know what I'm saying? You can't you can't watch Bluey all day. You got to switch it up. We gonna turn off the TV for an hour or two. It's different things that I implement on top of. She can't watch Mickey Mouse like that. She can't watch Coco Melon. Because as a dad, I did my research to know why she can't watch that. And I would love for everybody else to go do their research to figure out why their kids shouldn't watch it. But that's the type of shit I'm doing. But I don't feel like it's enough if it's another black girl that's out there that's not getting the example because she's watching whatever her mama watching. That's all I'm saying.
Grady,
You never know who you can reach out to.
Grady, let me pause you right there because you're example of black love in yourself. Whoever you're around going to see that and they're going to take from that. It's certain shit you took from other households. You was like, goddamn, I didn't see that in my household. I didn't grow up with a pops and nigga shit, but when I seen my homie pops straighten up and shit, and I had to straighten up with the niggas. So you an example of that black love you said. And even if your daughter grow up and have friends, they gonna be taking certain morals and values from you.
No, for sure. But that's the part I'm expressing. So imagine if I'm sharing it more with other young women or young men can adapt that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just gotta reach the masses.
I'm just saying, inspire people. That's what we supposed to be doing, right? So if we got the best value we got as real men is our black love, and it can help our generation because they only thinking about sex. Why not doing it? It's not gonna cost me $1.
No, you're not wrong for that. I believe it's like damn. It's the unpopular truth, so it get lost in a whole lot of conversations. Because niggas don't want to hear you talking about some, yeah, we must love thyself. No, that's not entertaining. They don't hear that shit. They want to hear some, bitch, fuck you. You fucking my nigga? Bitch, I'm fucking you up. They don't want to hear, nah, man, go help that old lady with her bags across the street. They don't want to see that shit. You just got to do that shit and be cool with whoever you fucking touch. Now, if it reached the masses, that's A1. We want it to reach the masses. If not, and I'm just saying, if that shit catch on and catch fire and become popular, you'll see a whole lot of change. That's not what's catching fire right now. That's not.
And that's my whole point. And that's my whole point. I use us as examples, but that's my whole point. If it's a group of real men that have that type of expression and black love for their family and shit like that, and just all came out as one, sharing that through their communities and over the internet, I feel like it'd be more of that than the bullshit for people to look at. But if niggas don't want to put energy into that, then it's just gonna be the circus.
Go ahead, Shoney.
That's my whole point. My point. That's my whole goddamn point.
It's like the blind is leading the blind. That's all I'm trying to say.
Because we helping whoever we helping, so shit is good enough. We good. Like, you feel me? Our kids good, so we don't give a fuck. We like, our kids good. Fuck you. You fucking your kids say they want to be pregnant at 7. See, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you.
That is crazy. I didn't get to join in. That was crazy as fuck. Go ahead, Shoney.
Who popularized the way of our kids retaining information?
Well, it's come for the main leader is what they see on a day-to-day basis, but they have other outside influences as well.
Right. So because Greedy brought up Nip in London, right? It said it started with Nip in London, right?
Yeah.
So when it started with Nip in London.
What I'm saying, they tried to do it. They tried to do the new
right. And at that time,
Pat Poose and Remy Ma.
Yeah, and at that time, right? At that time, we was popularizing it, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Right, and that's our generation.
100%.
Right?
100%.
Now, we stopped popularizing it when Nip died. What did we start popularizing? That all the young kids and stuff is doing now.
And that's what I'm saying, because nobody took that on to evolve that. I felt like what Nip was doing, he knew what he was doing, but he knew it needed to evolve and get to the masses for everybody else to do it.
But this is what I've been saying this whole time, Greedy. We popularized that and then started popularizing the toxic and the negativity
because
to
we
where
don't
our
see that
kids.
no more. Because we didn't see nothing like Lauren and
We did though. We did. We for sure did. We didn't care about it.
Who?
Johnny, that wasn't. Hey, we wasn't responsible for popularizing toxic shit. That shit been going on before us.
Bro, yes we was, bro. We after 2020, bro, we didn't.
Jerry Springer, fucking all these fucking talk shows that come on, bro.
How popular is Jerry Springer after 20 fucking 2000 what? 7?
Oh no. We about to drip. No, we have to shift off the conversation.
How much influence did Jerry Springer really have on our generation, bro?
How much influence wrestling had on our fucking generation?
Hold on.
They was saying fuck you and suck it and nigga, what you talking about?
My little sister
y'all keep making my point, bro.
No,
what
too. My wife and kids. That wasn't a strong black family.
Bro, y'all make it my
wasn't a fucking good father.
We saying it need to be visible now. We saying it need to be visible. If it's not visible, then of course the other is nothing else but toxic shit.
Bro,
y'all missing my point. It's always been visible.
We
get
that.
That's not like you just said.
Nip
it's not
urban,
popular.
But Nip was urban and was from where we was from, so we champion that. What I'm saying
I challenge that Nip fucking promoting black love shit. Fuck all that. That nigga was promoting black business. That nigga wasn't promoting no fucking black love.
He most definitely was promoting black love. Him and Pap and Remy Ma. Around that time.
What they was fucking what was Pap fucking popular for? Holding this bitch down while she did a crime.
That was black. That's black love for people. But I'm not saying how
that's black love.
No,
that's toxic.
Hold on. What I'm saying is, we can't.
I know what you saying, Johnny. I know what you saying.
Crucify a relationship and how they went. At the time, they was promoting it as black love. That's the fact. That's it. That's the fact. When that became obsolete, when they start beefing with each other, when Nip passed, who filled that void for us to pick on up and cherish that and champion on and want to do the same for ourselves?
What's that nigga name? Fucking
bro. At that time, right?
That's the question, bro.
I'm answering it. At that time, we still had a competent after we still had a competent Will and Jada Smith.
What the
before the bullshit that the
off of this motherfucker.
Okay, so you're not so like I fucking said, we only fucking glorify and promote the shenanigans, bro. Because when Nip fucking got killed, be quiet. When Nip got killed, Will and Jada was still a strong fucking black powerful couple.
Nip?
After Nip got killed, Will and Jada was still a strong powerful couple. It wasn't until Will and Jada. Are you fucking
who? Once we found out he was in August, we
that's my point. That's my point. Do you not understand me? We only promoted the toxic shit. Our generation.
No, that's not black love. Her being with August Alsina is not black love, my nigga.
Oh, you had a better chance to promote. Hey, you had a.
Bro, you're not. You sound fucking dumb, bro. Because we didn't know nothing about August Alsina.
We did.
No, we did not. When Nip died, no, we did not.
Yes, we did. Look it up, bro. We did. We most definitely did. If you didn't know,
look,
we knew.
I wouldn't put Will and Smith up there, but I'd say LeBron and fucking his wife.
Cool.
I'd say fucking Aisha and Steph. I'd say fucking Ice Cube and Kim. Ice Cube and Kim, Denzel and his wife.
Around that time, Aisha said she was looking interested and she wasn't. She felt like she wasn't.
She didn't say that until like 2022, bro. What are you talking about?
When did Nip pass?
Nip passed in 2019. No, I was in Vegas.
Bro, Aisha did not say that in 2022.
All right, bro. All right, bro. Hey, bro. All right, bro.
It was before they it was like they after their first ring, after their second ring.
No, it was not. No, it was not, bro. It was during the era of podcasting. The era of podcasting didn't happen until after Nip died.
That's the time she said it again. She
said it to Jada Pinkett on her Red Table Talk. What are we talking about?
She said it before that. She said it way before that. She said it way before that.
No, she did not. No, she did not. Because the first thing she ever said about Steph was she said she didn't get no attention. The first thing she ever said about their marriage was that she feels like Steph get female attention and she don't get male attention. That was the first thing she ever said about their marriage, and that was on the Red Table Talk.
I never looked at them as black love, so I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You can't make me think I'm looking at Will Smith and Jada Smith.
But you look at Remy and Pap as black love, though. This is the problem. But you look at Remy and Pap as black love.
At the time, yeah.
And this is the problem. You look at a nigga who sold the female down that just shot a female over $1,000 is black love. You look at that as black love, but a stand-up Christian.
Did you know that at the time? Did you know that at the time? Did you know that?
Yes, you knew that at the time, bro. Everybody knew why Remy was in jail, bro. Who didn't know?
No, did you know she was doing her own thing afterwards?
I'm not talking about that. I'm saying you looked at Remy and Pap as black love, even though you knew what they was dealing with.
That she was cheating.
I'm not talking about cheating. I didn't say nothing about cheating.
Come about the reason why they was going
why she was in jail and what you consider black love. Are you listening? I literally said, nigga, you looked at Remy and Pap as black love.
Other than Jada Smith, because Jada and Will is not black love to me.
He just gave you LeBron and Savannah.
LeBron was cool until they started talking about these. You already know the little rumors they've been talking about.
Bro, they didn't bring out no rumors until when? Last year?
No,
they've been there for 5.
Man, the girl from Gossip City been talking about this shit since the last championship.
You ain't heard nothing come out about LeBron about no cheating.
When they were saying that shit about LeBron? How long they been saying that shit about LeBron and him and the you ain't heard no, bro. It ain't been no accusations or nothing like that about LeBron that stuck to him, bro. Like, come on, cut it out. At least 4 years. Like I said, since
4 years. Nip been gone for 5. Nip been gone for 6. Actually, he been gone since 2019. What are we talking about?
What I'm saying is, black love.
For those 2 years, y'all didn't promote LeBron and Savannah. Y'all didn't promote that black love. For those 2 years. You could have promoted Savannah and LeBron black love after Nip died. Y'all did.
About the other shit, I'm like, how can I promote that? Am I right?
Bro? But you promote Remy and Pap. You promote
because
London
they
and
was
Nip.
solid at the time. The time they was solid. I don't promote them no more. Right now it's Clarissa and Pap that got black love going. Fuck with them.
That's about I guess that's the one that can be the exception. I don't know if she got.
So Samuel Jackson and his wife that been married for 40 years. That's not black love that's being shown. Denzel Washington and his wife that's been married for 34 years. That's not
Denzel.
That's not black love being shown.
Denzel? We don't.
What are we talking about here?
Denzel is like the.
Let's take it to some younger people. Let's take it to some younger people. Skate Jackson. Skate Jackson, the Olympic girl, her and her husband. That's not black love being promoted.
You talking about Simone Biles?
Oh yeah, Simone Biles. That's not black love.
Yeah, her. And remember when Corday was with the girl from tennis? That was black love.
Bro, we promote black breakups more than we promote black love, bro.
No, you promote black breakups. I promote black love.
No, bro, what are you talking about?
The fuck you talking about?
All right, bro. All right. So now I promote breakups.
I don't know what you promote, but you trying to put breakups on me. I ain't trying to hold that in my basket. You can keep that. I ain't scanning that. You can't sell me on that.
Y'all can put that on me then. Fuck it. I'll take it. Y'all can put that one on me. I'll take that.
All right. Yeah. Put that in his bag, man.
Put it on my bag, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna agree to year. Yeah, cold nigga, yeah. That don't be.
Baby, I'm on the podcast. You guys are taking a little great debate. Before we get to it, there's something as a kid. Everybody thinking about a kid. Nobody else. That's a kid.
Way in the water.
Now look, he said not nobody else's generation. Everybody stay to their own age group, they age, they person.
You have a kid. That's how we're gonna narrow that shit down. Right? You have a kid, Saturday morning. You get up, you turn on the bed, so no matter what it is, don't explain it. Right? What cereal is
Honeycomb.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nigga, I love honeycomb, honey bunches of oats, and motherfucking Reese Puff. That's the 3-part cookie crisp. Main go-to.
The last
Not about
two, I rock with the last two, but your first two is honeycombs and honey bunches of oat. Niggas, you 80?
I have been known to be an old soul, motherfucker. Yes, I love honeycomb. That's
This nigga grew up eating mini wheats, y'all.
Man, I have some frosted mini wheats. I'm not gonna.
They sink it in, but they float. As long as you can't put that much cereal on this.
In the golden grams too, nigga. Fuck you.
A kid, because you said as a kid. So as a kid, waking up in the mornings, Saturday morning, my go-to at that age was for sure Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruity Pebbles, or Apple Jacks.
Mine's the cinnamon.
Man, 2 seconds to eat some fruity pebbles. You got
I'm not Fruity Pebbles. I meant Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, at that time, there was Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruit Loops, and Apple Jacks for me.
Yeah.
Apple Jacks I put over Cinnamon Toast.
Yeah, the cinnamon joints and then Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes is cold.
You put Frosted Flakes as your go-to.
My teenage years, and adult years, it's been
Crunch the flakes up. So now
my teenage years, it was Fruity Pebbles, Reese's Puffs, and Captain Crunch Berries.
I like Raisin Bran and shit, man. Don't be saying no shit like that.
You gotta.
Some snacks, Apple Jacks, some cereal.
I think it says snacks.
Apple Jack.
Well, it's WB. That goddamn frog.
Snacks are going to.
Smacks is fire though. No cap, Smacks fire.
You had like 4 seconds to eat them too, shit.
Hey, Golden Bears was fire too though.
Golden Bears, and you talking about honeycomb, nigga?
Oh yeah, Golden Crisp. That's what it was.
Y'all talking about honeycomb? I'm kind of bitch.
That was the first thing you said though. I said like 14 cereals before I got to Golden Crisp. You said honeycomb first. Nigga, that's the first thing that popped up in your mind. That big ass yellow box.
Nigga, honeycomb, nigga, get it right. You talking about honey bowl.
What's that shit called? Golden Grounds is good as well. That's what I already said.
I did say Golden Grams too. Those good.
The chocolate Fruity Pebbles is fire.
Raisin Bran Punch. It's all
Nasty ass shit.
Raisin Bran, good. You talking about me 80 shit. Fuck a Raisin Bran. I hate raisin shit.
To that shit. You gotta add sugar to that shit.
I'm not adding nothing. I'm adding trash lid to that shit. That's what you getting added shit. Fuck, that shit getting dumped.
So you say no to Raisin Bran. No to Raisin Bran. But yes, the honey bunches of oats.
Hell yeah, nigga. All day, every day.
They in the same caliber.
Don't do that.
Man, General Mills is in they're in the same caliber, man.
Raisin Bran ain't
the same niggas who eat honey bunches of oats is the same niggas who eat Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran ain't real flakes.
Man, you cornflake eating ass niggas. I know damn well these same guys. Y'all not about to play with me, bro. They're in the same group. Total Special K, Raisin Bran, honey bunches of oats, Cheerios. Y'all not about to tell me they ain't all in the same family.
Cheerios, honey nut Cheerios.
Cheerios is fire.
Man, they all in the same family. I don't give a goddamn what y'all trying to say, bro. Y'all not about to see me, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with
They
lowering
all
your
on the same
cholesterol.
tier, bro. Y'all not
Ain't nothing wrong. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with lowering your cholesterol, nigga. You got a problem with lowering your cholesterol?
It's
You just
nothing
got a
wrong. It's
problem.
nothing wrong with it, but you not have to put one above the other like they all ain't on the same tier.
Raisin Bran is in a tier by itself.
Raisin Bran is on the same goddamn tier as the fucking cereal total.
Total.
Yes.
Total.
As a kid, total.
I didn't say, see, y'all not listening. I said Raisin Bran is on the same tier level as the
You know what
cereal
else
tier.
is Fruit Loops? Guess what, nigga? They used to be on the goddamn government shit when they used to issue that shit out too. They used to give out some Fruity Loops, Fruity O's, all that shit.
Fruit Loops tastes 100 times better than Raisin Bran and goddamn the cereal total. Don't disrespect Fruit Loops like that.
Now, honey bunches of oats.
Yes, it do.
That's the blue box.
You not about to sit here and tell me Honey Bunches of Oats with the motherfucking almonds
Hey,
tastes
what
better than
cereals?
the goddamn tastes better than. Hey, I know the blue box is the one with the almonds. Bro,
Yeah.
you not about to tell me that tastes better than Fruit Loops. I'm not, bro.
What
No.
cereal? What cereal y'all mixing? What cereal y'all mixing?
I'm mixing my Cocoa Puffs with my goddamn Reese's Puffs.
Original Captain Crunch and Crunch Berries.
Cinnamon Crunch with the honey oat.
Interested in this.
I'm doing the all berries, crunch berries, and the regular cinnamon. I mean the regular crunch.
That's bullshit.
Pops was okay. I fucks with Pops.
Hey, nah, but hey, I ain't gonna count though, bro.
That nigga said, hold up, that's two red flags. He said Pops and Smacks. Fuck that.
You mixing pops and smacks together, huh?
Look, but see, no. I was going to comment that. No, I'm gonna get the answers, but no,
Tricks was the shit. Tricks was the shit. I'll give y'all Tricks. Tricks is good as a motherfucker.
Soggy too fast. I mean, I don't really appreciate
Nigga, you talking about Smacks and Pops, nigga. We don't hear
Nah,
nothing
but
about
Cocoa
Pops.
Puffs and Reese's Puffs mix. That shit,
That's bomb.
that was a cold mix.
Chocolatey delicious.
Hey,
Man.
I'm about to I gotta get up off of here, but what y'all doing later?
Sarah.
Shit, I'm probably I'm about to cry myself to sleep.
Except what y'all doing later, like it ain't 9 o'clock.
It's like,
All right,
Nigga, I'm about
all right,
to do my workout.
this has been a 34 podcast. We got PC, we got Shoney, we got Nephew, which is really upset from the straightforward podcast to the gym world to I always forget you.
northbound.
You're on media. You know what I'm saying? On the platform. It's like because you switch the name and then every single thing it's like, well, where
Nigga, my name been the same
Check
for
this
like
out, man. Let's check me out, man. You got another great podcast coming from the Straightforward Podcast in conjunction with Gym World and Northbound Media. You feel me? You got TG Shoney in the building. You got Nino Greedy in the building. You got Unc in the building. You got that boy G Nation P in the building. You feel me? We all coming at you, know what I'm saying? From the Gym World family, you know what I mean? So tap in with your boys, like, comment,
Hey,
subscribe, hit the
hey,
notification bell.
you
hey,
got
Pete.
merch, nigga?
Hey, Pete.
You got some merch?
Hey, come on, man. You need something? Hey, come on, man.
Last time, I got you. Don't leave shit. Don't. This is the last time we gonna talk about it.
Yeah, no, second last time. That's how we get on the spot.
This ain't the last time. That's right. Pressure line.
You gotta remind me, man. You gotta remind me.
Good to say you on the podcast.
Now, but look,
Hey, you know what's crazy, They was in my possession. They was out here, They could have been to you. It was right here. It was with me.
Damn.
but Unc was hiding though. He wasn't answering the phone. We already talked about that. But look, all right, but look.
Those shirts was here for a good like two,
No,
3
hold on.
months.
I got two things I want to talk about. Hey, so Pete, right? Can you see if you could get ODM Slim on the on your platform and we do it up? We'll do a podcast or something.
Yeah. My boy definitely fuck with me.
Yeah, man. Let's start really getting these interviews out the way. Anybody we know to start just getting these interviews out the way. I got a couple people I'm gonna hit up and do some interviews and stuff like that, so we could just start getting those through. And then the last thing I want to say is the Rap Fantasy League. where we draft our own label and shit. So y'all want to do that through the text message or live? Or y'all want to do it through the text messages and then do it live?
Text message.
And then, all right.
Yeah, text message a lot. Yeah. Like you're saying, you know.
All right, for sure. Then I add Pete to the group chat shit, and then we just do it up like that.
Yeah, like
Damn, I wasn't invited to the group chat. Fuck y'all, man. Yeah, look.
No,
One time I'm a snitch, bro. It wasn't me, bro.
it just started, and I forgot.
On YouTube. Yeah.
We out. Guess what? Y'all want to check out